Oh, it's that time again. I'm feeling the voice today. It's so tree. Ladies and gentlemen, that's right, you know what time it is. It is your favorite show. It's your host with the most, your bow with the flow. Everybody knows it's Calypso. Welcome to the channel, everyone. How are you guys doing today? Woo! Oh man, am I excited to be back. That's right, we are just coming back, getting everything going today. We're testing. We got live. I think if this is our, what would you say? This is our, not our grand opening, this is our soft opening. We are running through some tests. We're going through some games. We're making sure some settings are set up just right. But we're glad you guys are here with us. And we're going to see this pretty much every day going forward. You got it on the screen. We're doing some MSF today. Marvel Strike Force. That's right. You are joining us on our path to make Gambit the absolute strongest superhero of all. And if you disagree with that, don't worry. There's many other channels you can watch. We appreciate you being here. No, we're going to have some fun. We're going to talk a little trash, but we're mainly going to have some fun. Let's get these rewards going. Let's get through today, get through all our dailies. Our goal is get through some MSF. We'll talk through some of the stuff we've got going on, and then the hope will be maybe even getting some Ludus or Rush Royale as well. So ladies and gentlemen, at Calypso's Lounge, we recommend that you always have something to drink, something to smoke, whatever your choice is. We do not care here. We do not judge. We just want you to be happy, and we like to celebrate. So every time we got a reason to celebrate, make sure you take a hit, you take a drink, you take a shot, whatever it is you need. Take a stand-up, pee, I don't care. But make sure you celebrate. Here we go. Day 6. We've got Ironheart. Iron Fist. I said Ironheart. Man, that's not a great start. Dude, we should just cancel the channel now. That's just not a great start. I just messed that up all completely. I owe him an apology. I should call him later. Yep, personally. Alright, First Family is giving me some stuff. I love having... Look at that. We've got 2 Ghost Riders now. 2 Ghost Riders. I see that every time I have decided to start going, my dog has always wanted to make an appearance. I don't know what that's about yet. I'm going to figure that out. There's Ironheart. See, I knew Ironheart was somewhere. There's somewhere. I got it. We need some more orbs. We are free to play, so we're not going to purchase. Now, the question is, would we purchase this? Well, let's be truthful. Franklin Richards is one of the most powerful mutants in the entire game, in the entire MCU, so having Franklin would be a good idea. $5, getting these pieces, me personally, I would say no. Yeah, I don't think that's worth it. There are much better deals that I've seen, so I would not pay for that. We're going to pull our free little orb chamber here. Let's see what we get. Quick 2. Hey, we'll take all those. It's all free. What do we care? Ain't nothing but a good thing. What else we got? Accidentally clicked too fast on that, so let's go. Oh, can we change? Oh, we don't have Gambit yet. Alright, we're going to change that as soon as we can. Who's that? Alright, we'll save to her. She reminds me of the chick off of, do you guys remember that cartoon, Wreck-It Ralph? And there was this woman, she was off the shooting game, and I forget the Hero Soldier game, whatever it was called. That's what she reminds me of, though. Again, can't think of her name right now. Good character. I didn't even change anything after all that. Alright, so let's get through our daily objectives. That's the plan here. We've already got some energy. We're going to take some extra... Ooh, we got something to burn through today, guys. Bam, 400. We opened our 2 orbs, so we went ahead and took that. Got even more energy now. Looks like we're going to have a good show today. Let's get villains taken care of. Should we go through the story? At some point, we got to go through the story, guys. Today's not it, though. We really do got to go through the story. I'm still getting Groot, though, so I'm going to go ahead and take Groot. With our extra energy, we will most likely go through. Oh, look at that. We just got everything back that we just spent, so we're not out anything. Did it just freeze? That looks frozen. Well, that was intriguing. No, guys, you you didn't see that incorrectly. That happened to me too. I don't even know what just happened. Alright, but on we move then. Train one character. We're not ready to do that yet. There's the heroes. I'm gonna go after Beast. Doctor Strange definitely worth, but I wanna get Beast up there. Ooh, we have not 3-starred that one, so we've got to fight this one the regular way first. Gotta fight the regular way. We're skipping the story. What can we put in? Actually, yeah, again, until we get Forge to complete our Extreme X-Men team, I think I'm going to roll with that. I probably should have moved Gambit and Groot, but, well, you know, whatever. To each their own, I suppose. I'm going to try to survive longer. Here we go. Cap. We're going to slow this down to 2 and auto it. Absolutely love Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler's chain to damage is magnificent. Still not over a fan of Sunspot here, but his damage I'm starting to like more and more. We'll see how it goes as I level him up. I don't know if I'll continue along with him, but we'll see how it goes. Cyclops, if you were with us yesterday, man, I went on a tirade. I am not a huge fan of Cyclops. No, and I don't mean just the game. I mean, like, fan of his, period. I don't like his leading style. It seems more like a boss than a leader to me. Always has. We take 4. Alright, that worked out pretty well. Now we're going to do, let's auto this. Let's auto this just a little bit. What do we got? 4 more of these? Take them. There we go. Oh, we got none. We got 0. Oh, we got hosed. We got hosed. No Beast up in that. No Beast. Oh, boy. Hosed. Alright. We got all this energy, but RNGesus is not on our side right now. Someone forgot to pray or something. Hold on, we gotta do it right. We gotta do it right. Today's episode brought to you by Mountain Dew, because it's what I grabbed. One piece of gear. I'm not gonna move to that just yet. We'll do those 2 at the same time. Let's go ahead and get our challenges out of the way. All right, we moved to tier 2. You know the drill. We've got to take care of first win. Man, that's a lot of defense we put those 2 together. You guys want to see Deadpool, don't you? Let's do it. I'm a huge Groot fan, so I'm going to put Groot out there. I like Thing. Gambit's in everything we're doing. That's the whole point of the show today. Let's put Thing there. Yeah, nah, see, I like this. I like that. We got our healer back here. We don't need him taking all the damage. Wait till you guys see Deadpool, man. My daughter thinks that Gambit's over the top. Dude, Deadpool. Deadpool's just right over the top. Alright, let's see what we got. We got 5 of these characters. We're going to run through this pretty fast. Look at that. He just disappeared 2 of them already. And Deadpool took care of 2. And Groot, instead of ending the game, decided to heal. AI, I'm telling you. What the... Could have just punched that guy in the face. And instead, chose to heal knowing that it had been hit. That's crazy. We actually made tier 3, guys. Look at that. We did some good jobs yesterday. There we go. Take tier 3. Didn't even see that. Well, correction, not yesterday. Remember, there's some time in between each of these. I love Hawkeye. We gotta get Hawkeye in a team. What do you think? Alright, so I love the bleed still from Nightcrawler. Doing some good damage. Deadpool's just gonna go ahead and... Yep, got rid of 3. There we go. That's why I love clobbering time. And of course, we're healing. I'm going to look into Marvel and see if they've make it where you can choose which of the A1, A2, or A3 goes first. Because if you can choose the priority, that'd change this game. Drastically. Wow, we made tier 4. I think we had a good week. I'll take that. Alright. Now, we definitely got our goal for the daily. Right, but we're already doing these. We might as well finish them up. Hulk over there on that team. Oh, Jessica Jones. Still love the costume of Jessica. Except her hair. Her hair's the only thing I can't get. Let's see. We got Spider-Man and his wonderful society. Hulk, for some reason, is just not that good. You'd think Hulk would be better. Maybe it's because he was given out for free. Maybe. Yeah, Nightcrawler in this game is quickly becoming one of my favorites. Again, I think Thing is so underrated. I do. He just seems so underrated to me. It's his hit. Man, he hits one person and almost every time just one-shots them. Alright, so we got those. Let's go ahead and... Ooh, we probably have to do all of these too. Same team. No, we're going to switch up our team here. Alright. Except for Gambit. We know Gambit's in. Let's put in Torch. What do you guys think? Who else should we have in? Should we get Nimrod in? He's going to die. We got to level him up. Yeah, we should probably level him up. Let's put in some Iron Man. I'm just not a fan of Cyclops. You know what? Let's put in Punisher. Punisher will be fun. Nah, we gotta do it. Nimrod's gonna die. Look, we're doing this for Lucky. Yeah, Lucky likes Nimrod. Maybe we convinced him yesterday, and that'd be the hope. Look how cool Nimrod looks. I love he's got the 3 fingers, dude. I love Nimrod. Good animation off the fire. Look how it does a pretty good job wrapping around the body. Iron Man is Iron Man. I don't know, his chest looks a little bigger. I don't know. I'm always curious where robots get bombs from. They just manufacture them. How do you, like, the suit has got to be so heavy carrying all those missiles. Right? You would think. We got to do the challenges so we can level everybody up. That's the whole goal. Oh, we didn't even... we didn't make tier 3. Sorry, guys. We'll auto those. There you go. Can we do this one? Nope, that one's 55. Ooh, look at that team. Ghost Rider, hell yeah, Juggernaut. Ooh. Yondo, we should do that. Loki is a teen. Take care of that one. Hey, more energy. So again, everything we just did, we gained extra. I think we can get through our blitz, no problem. Again, we almost have an entire blitz team. Yesterday, that's right. Yesterday, we had our good friend Stealth Dart with us. He joined the family here at the porch. And so Stealth Dart loves Black Widow. Leveled Black Widow up as far as I could. Added to the team. So Stealth Dart, we love you, man. Hope to see you again soon. For you, anyone here in the channel, tell me your hero that you want to see us use, and I will gladly put them in. Doesn't matter if they work, we will put them in. Like, what can we get? Obvious. I mean, we have so many choices to play around with. I think I'm gonna go Groot. I'm gonna stick to it. Nah, let's do Thing. Let's do Thing. We'll put Thing right in the middle. Put Gambit over in the back. There we go. Actually, you know what? Sunspot's a little weaker than Nightcrawler, so let's go that way. We got this. Hopefully. I think we got this. Yeah, we should be pretty good. It wasn't like 2,000 below us or something like that in the rating. Wolverine, Sabretooth, Rhino, Ant-Man? Where I don't even get... I get Sabretooth and Wolf. The other ones, I don't get the combos of that. Then again, what's the combo of Thing and the X-Men? I don't know. Could just be who they like. Unfortunately, just not strong enough. Again, we're not overly powerful. Those of you watching, your team, probably stronger than ours, especially if you've been playing longer. So this is another 2,000. Should be another easy win. And we got Shocker, Elektra, Loki, that's Bullseye. Is that Punisher? Crossbones. Crossbones. I was like, is that a variation of Punisher? Crossbones. I just love watching Thing just body check people, man. You imagine watching a rock just run at you? That's a nice boulder. Nice job, ability block that. Oh! Take that. What? Man, Elektra's dodge is crazy. Yeah, Elektra's dodge is pretty good. We just got an Ironheart. I didn't think we'll use Ironheart, but maybe. 3,000. Look at that. Oh, they have Mystique. Okay, now this is an amazing team. This is the Brotherhood right here. Oh, that is awesome. I'm sad that I'm going to destroy this team, but I'm very excited to make this team. And in fact, one of the things I want to do is, like, imagine instead of Juggernaut, it's Rogue. Because that would have completed the Brotherhood team right there. Holy goodness. That'd be nice. I want to do that. Put Mystique, Nightcrawler, Rogue. Put those three on a team together. Family affair. I just love Blob. And I give him mad props. Like, look at his belly. Like, it jiggles, man. I love the Blob, man. I love the Blob. That's so awesome. Didn't people that worked on the game, well done on them. Well done. And if you've never tried creating a video game, the joy that you would get from seeing that after spending probably months getting that to work that well. Well done on them. We still doing okay? We got Thor, Strange. We just have Avengers here. These new Avengers. I should handle them no problem. think after this one we'll go back, make sure that we finish our dailies up. And just Avengers. Well, Avengers, say hello to the X-Men. The Avengers and X-Men aren't always overly cooperative. I mean, if you think about it, though, the X-Men do have a lot of attitude issues. I mean, just imagine Wolverine trying to get along with Tony Stark. I'm not getting along with Tony Stark right now. Good Lord. There you go. Thank you. Look at my guys. Yeah. Get it, Gambit. Ability block. Bye, Hulk! Yeeted! Oh, dude's got revive. I knew I liked Strange. It wasn't as funny as the straight art, but that was cool. That fight was tougher. Yeah, that fight was tougher. This one's not going to be tough. It shouldn't be, anyway. Or are we going to probably miss Elektra again? Just uppercutted Spider-Man. You'd think he'd have it with the web sling and he'd have caught himself. That'd be the next part to this game, is continuation of their moves. So when he gets blown back, if he doesn't die, he shoots out the web sling and brings himself back down to the game, or to the ground. That'd be pretty awesome. What is with Elektra, man? You got a problem, just bring in the thing. Just rearrange his furniture. He might stay on my team for a little while. Alright, let's take all our rewards. That'd be a good team. That's a fight. Is that Psylocke? I think that's Psylocke right there. We'll take these. There we go. Back. There, we got that one. Let's go ahead and purchase our supplies. Is this one a good deal? If you are interested in those characters, I mean, I suppose I wouldn't spend money on that. You're gonna get some good pulls, sure. I mean, possibly. That's a lot of RNG, actually. I wouldn't do it. A lot of RNG. Now, this, on the other hand, these actually changed. Those were the same for a long time. These have changed. Now, normally, I would buy Sentinel. Not worth these orbs right here, but I do like Sentinel. Now, remember, I told you we go ahead and buy absolutely everything. The reason is because there might... maybe I do want to level up a really weird character. And I would hate that I don't have the equipment for him. It gives me my battle pass. Plus, honestly, I'm at what, 500,000? If I add everything up? Not really. I'm not hurting for money. If I was hurting, maybe. So I think as long as I don't level everyone up at once, I'll be okay. And so we just have these two to go. We're going to do these, obviously. 500. we're going to do that. We complete 2 battle and raids. And then complete 8. So let's go collect this first. And then I think what we're going to do is level up our characters before we decide to go get into big fights. Because we aren't great level for raids yet. Raids are about 25 is when you can start doing things. So, we'll see. Our characters aren't the most leveled up right now. Okay, wait, can I have that? You're gonna love that. Okay, well, we made level 30. And 31. Wow, that's... No wonder it took so long for that to load. And this is Quasar. I mean, he's going to be pretty strong. We've got 5 more days in this. We're not going to get a good Quasar. We're just not. But that's okay. Oh, what did... Oh, that's right. Level 30. We unlocked something. We unlocked the arena. Great. Well, that means we're going to have to set a defense. And our defense is, oof. Oof is all I have for you right now. I've got nothing but defense right here. And then maybe Nightcrawler. You know what I'm saying? This, okay, here's what I'm thinking for this. Nothing good, actually. Defense should be defense. Kind of has a regeneration. Does have defense, shield plus heal, regeneration. Damage, some heal. Might win some. We gotta level those up. Let's see if we can get 2 of these. Alright, we can get this one. We can definitely win this one. What are we thinking? Okay, not really a team bonus. Looks very similar to ours. That is our team. I should... Oh my god. Oh, we're okay. We're okay. There we go. So they got Fantastic Four and Sunspot. No idea what I was thinking there. Wait, why did we leave Ironheart? I forgot I said the defense, but I wasn't thinking that it was our team that we were going in with. So I look like a fool on multiple fronts now. That's even better. Did our Gambit just get yeeted? Uh-oh. I mean, the slow's going to be helpful, so thank goodness for that. Clobbering time was a good help. Why is our Hulk just... Oh! That was very helpful. That was... Torch! Go, Torch! Whoo! Whoo! That was a lot closer than I thought that was going to be. I'm going to be 100% with you guys. Especially when I saw Gambit go. He's all our damage. Alright. We're not going to be able to compete with either of those. And although we can refresh, it is very clear to me that we need to go up our team. So we need to go back for a moment. Finish collecting all our stuff. And then, shocker. Oh, that's good. We gotta work on that. We gotta work on those. Do we collect them? Yep. Let's get the inbox. We unlock Chasing Fury and Payday's coming. Okay. That's where you're going to get a lot of gold. Let's take a look at our roster. We got the Ghost Rider. See? Look at the car! Dude, it's an amazing looking car. I prefer the motorcycle. It's just me. That and it looks less like a skull and more like Terminator. I'm not even going to level that. I will show you the other one, though. This one right here. Oof. This one looks so much better, in my opinion. Just my opinion. Alright, let's get the other Iron Fist. Most likely, I'm not an Iron Fist fan. I wish him the best, I do. I'm probably not leveling him up. Unless one of you guys are like, yeah, we love Iron Fist, woo! Probably not leveling him up. We are getting Nightcrawler. Let's upgrade him. Remember, he's part of our Extreme X-Men team, and he has a juice box, so anyone with a juice box is okay in my book. Now he's good. Should level up Groot. I love Groot. Could level up Ghost Rider. Captain America, if I had to guess, and at some point we will go over tier lists, if I had to guess, Captain America is probably near the top. Just guessing. Does he deserve it? No. He's a mutant. Well, actually, no, he's not a mutant. He's a super soldier. He doesn't really have powers. It was given to him, so. We are leveling up Venom. Carnage, we got these two yesterday. Venom is absolutely amazing. Carnage right now looks not entertaining at all. It just doesn't. But I think both of them are part of the symbiote team, if I'm not mistaken. They are part of the symbiote team. So, Gwenom. Scream. My other account has Scream. Did not have Void Knight. But we've got two of them. We'll keep building. Oops. Wrong button. Wrong button. Now I have to go this button. Click out of that. Now that button. There we go. Back into him. Yep. Let's level up his ability. Extra damage to people nearby. Electro's ready to level. I'll probably take Invisible Woman more. Poor Cosmo. We got Cosmo yesterday. Yeah, not a Cosmo fan either. You would think I would be. The whole dog connection and all, but no, not really. Okay, we can't really level up the ones we want to. We're going to level up Captain because like I told you, I promise you, he is higher up there. So we're leveling up Cap. Can't do Cyclops. We're going to go ahead and take Invisible Woman. I will use her for quite a bit of content. She has an AoE that does decent damage, and I actually love her shield healing, her defense that she adds. These right here. Love those. We're going to level up Hawkeye because, like Gambit, does not get enough love. There you go. Gotcha, Hawkeye. Hawkeye was probably my second favorite superhero. Would you classify him as a superhero? What's his superpower? Accuracy? That's not right. Yeah, I want to get Nightcrawler more, but we can't. And Gambit, I think we can train him. Let's put him up to 30 now. Ooh, gave us more abilities. Now again, we're leveling up everything about Gambit, so we're not even worried if the ability isn't necessarily overly helpful. But Gambit's abilities are all really good. The fact that we can ignore taunt, we have piercing and damage and all of that to it, love those. Absolutely love those. The heal block is great on it as well. Alright, let's level up Nightcrawler. Again, that's going to be two of the main people that are going to carry for our team, so we want to keep them as maxed as we can. Probably should have gone the other way, but that's okay. We will eventually get it. That's our abilities. So we got those two leveled up a little bit more now. Thing is okay. I'm not going to use up Ironheart, so I'm not too worried. Groot. I told you I'm just a fan of Groot. Who's not a fan of Groot? Seriously, come on now. Dude, if you're not a fan of Groot, you never saw Baby Groot. Because I don't care how cool you think you are. You see Baby Groot, you're like, alright, that guy's cool. It's cooler than me. Yes, Baby Groot is cooler than you. Obviously, we're leveling up Ghost Rider. Oh, almost. Are we running out? Is that why we couldn't level him up too? There it is, yeah. We're missing one. Alright, let's see. You guys are going to make me do Carnage, aren't you? Alright. Do Cosmo. I'm gonna level up Cosmo and make him like Gambit's best friend or something. Run the entire game with Gambit and Cosmo. I'm not doing that, guys. That is so bad. I will probably struggle through a lot of the game trying to do that. His bark is definitely worse than his bite. Yes, I'm paying attention to Mr. Fantastic here. We're gonna 3-star him. He's almost 4. Alright, I think we're good for now. Oh no, I'm gonna take Nimrod actually. We're taking Nimrod for Lucky. Dude, he looks so cool. I love Nimrod. Oh, let's get a beam that you can't block. And then we're going to ability block you. Now, the whole point of this game is, you're trying to make your characters as good as you can, right? That's the point. So, with all this extra we've got going on, all this extra energy right here, I'm going to go after and build up Gambit Nightcrawler, because that's what I got to get done. I think we can definitely do our battle arena now. That's still got to change. Okay, that's fine. Man, that's bad. Okay. Hopefully it lets us change that again. Alright, so we're up to 11,000 now. Oof, not much better. And that's because we didn't level up Sunspot, did we? Oh no, it's because we didn't even put him in yet. That's right. That's right. Okay. I just noticed that team. I was like, wait a minute. That's not our team. Let's try to get as low as we can. Here's 11,000. We know we can fight this. I feel comfortable in that. But now let's get our team in. So we got Nightcrawler in there. And we're double checking. So we got to level up Cyclops and Sunspot. Okay. We're going to do that. Let's go back down. Alright, put him in the game. There you go. We got Cosmo. Gambit's best friend's in the game. We're going to do the thing and Groot to try to keep me alive since I've got these two. And let's put Gambit in the back with Cosmo. That's perfect. It's perfect. It's much better. You wonder why I'm laughing. Wait till you see Cosmo. Thank goodness we brought a Nightcrawler. I love his teleporting. That's a good ability, but that just made him disappear. He just walks up and barks at him. I'm just imagining him walking up and barking at the Hulk. Right? Come on now, like, seriously. I think that's why I just can't take him serious. I couldn't even take him serious if he walked up and barked at Elektra. Like, come on. Spider-Man looked like he broke his legs in that. This might hurt a little. 7,000 crit. Dude, Elektra is powerful. She did not want to die. At all. Alright, not too bad, team. We're going to try to get, what is it, 6 more? We'll see if we can get to 8. Really, our power is 11,000, huh? Dang. Well, we got anything near 11,000? Oh. Okay, got this one. I mean, obviously we're going to try to win here. We're not going to fight and lose. What's the point of that? Punisher, Strange, Scarlet, Spider, and Thing. Okay. Pick a card. Wow! Punisher is still alive? Dude, he took a face punch and Nightcrawler. Thing on thing crime. They didn't deflect that. Looked like Punisher just got bitch slapped with a twig. Get him, Groot. Oh, this'll tickle. Scarlet got blown on there. He freeze? Like he paused and waited for him. Then continued to attack him. Thing's still one of my favorites. I mean, 1,200. It's not bad. You think when will we get number 1? That's the question. Gambit being number 1. That's the new goal. Of course, right now I don't think we can fight anyone else without getting tops blown off. So we'll have to revisit that. Oh, we'll take those. Gets Moon Knight. Any of these? Oh, let's go try the raids. I forget the levels. Let's go 35. We are 31. Something tells me we're not going to do overly well. Can we do this one? 25. Let's do this one. I don't know if we can actually get in. Only leaders and captains can launch a raid. Okay. How do I leave my party? No, seriously, how do I leave my raid? Wrong button. I want to... My alliance. We're out of here. We're out of here, dude. Okay, alliance members. We're gonna switch alliance. Now, the alliance we're going to has my main account on it. Yeah. The only problem is, I didn't name the alliance. I don't even know what it's called. Oh wait, did I name the alliance? I might have. Nope. How did it get that? How did it get that team name? I typed in Seekers of Serenity and it got Strike Team 4. Or is it because I clicked on that? Maybe it's because I clicked on it. It is Seekers of Serenity. Ha, take that. Oh, I didn't even realize. Yeah, we got all these people. Look, there's a Calypso right there. That's the main account. Bam. Invite. No. Join that one. Hey! Allison Gorder? Did I pronounce that right? I hope I got your name right. Welcome to the channel. Glad you're in. Let us know your favorite hero. We're going to add them to our team today. Doesn't matter if they match. Nope, we'll make it work. If we lose the whole time, we lose the whole time. Doesn't matter. You tell us who you want. Oh, hopefully we got them. I guess that'd be the key. Remember, we're still very young. Alright, so now we just changed. We are... I said if you're inactive for 2 days. Look at that. We are now in Seekers of Serenity. I give you bonus points for the person who can put in chat where that's from. Right? Try not to Google. Come on, man. Try not to Google. That's cheating. Don't ask ChatGPT either while we're at it. But do what you can. And let me know if you know where Seekers of Serenity are from. I'm very curious. But now that we are in that one, let's see. Let's claim that. Oh, we got our shocker. Yay, our character upgraded. So the gear tier star rank went up to 3. And the gear tier went up as well. Okay, not too bad. We'll take that. I mean, that's free. Free resources for Shocker. We'll take that. Oh, I think that gave us an upgraded Hulk. Ooh, wow, that's way off. Ooh, way off. We upgraded him yesterday. That was way off. Alright, where's Sunspot? You guys almost let me forget. I remember, I gotta upgrade him. Or we're gonna keep getting our butt kicked. Alright, here we go. Got plenty for him. Now again, since he's gonna be on that team that's gonna pretty much carry us, that Extreme X-Men team, we're just gonna go ahead and boost up all of his abilities, everything we can. Alright, so that's got that. Perfect. And Cyclops. Where's Cyclops? Cyclops is right here. Oh, look at that. He's going to go quite a bit. He doubled? Get on him. Got him some health. Hopefully got him some strength, because I do not think he's overly powerful at all. You gotta start doing something. Alright, so we got Sunspot. Cat move all the way up there. Holy gee. Or Psych, I mean. Yep. Psych's moving up here. So the one we're doing. I think it's Raids. There it is, right there. We gotta get Forge. Where is Forge? We're not gonna buy Forge. Extreme training events. Aha! we can get Forge. We got the whole team right here, guys. We got the whole team right here. We just got to finish it. Oh, this just helped us out immensely. Immensely. Where's he at? Dang, Sunspot, get your act together, dude. Get some gear. Dude. Oh, no, we gotta... As much as I love Groot, I'm gonna put in Thane just because I love the tanking. Alright, this is great news. Us getting Forge will complete our Extreme X-Men. That team will carry us through mid-game. Through almost all the different events, for the most part. There are going to be better teams, sure, but the fact that we have this good of a team, this young, wonderful. I mean, we couldn't ask for much better. We're Gambit fans. We've already got them, so this is perfect. And this seems easy enough. Look at this. We're just blowing right through Adam Warlock here. Forges. That's another one I want right there. Omega Red. Oh, I want Omega. He was always one of my favorite villains. There was something about his I forget what they were called, but his arms, his tentacles that are able to come out. Always something about that. I want to get a Magneto team. Yep, we'll get a Brotherhood team going. There it is. Ladies and gentlemen, we got our team. That's amazing. Amazing. Yeah, recruit Forge. And we're going to pump up Forge. If you guys don't know who Forge is, wonderful, wonderful story, right, for Forge. I don't think I'm ruining anything. If you're a Storm fan and you don't know Forge, you are not a Storm fan. Clearly, Forge has such an impact on Storm's stories that you should without a doubt know Forge. And the fact that they made Forge pretty decent in the game makes me like the game more. Because Forge is not a main character to say. You know, he's even in the animated series, he's only used in a couple episodes. Yep, we're going to get all this gear right here, and this is going to work for everybody. We have all this that we got to get rid of anyway, right? Ah, such a good argument, actually. Such a good argument. So the argument is this. Instead of us spending on the campaign to get the gear that we want, why not actually continue to go through the campaign? Then we're getting all the extra. That's a good point. That's a good point. We need to get through the campaign anyway. The quicker we unlock it, the better. Let's double check all our events. Make sure we've collected or done everything we can. This will be an easier battle now that we have our team. So we got Cyclops in there. Ooh, I want to welcome you to the family. Welcome to Calypso's Lounge. Is it? Oh, see, I'm gonna mispronounce it, and then I feel really bad. How do you welcome someone in and then mispronounce their name? That's rude. It's rude. Is it Waterman? Waterman? I don't know why I want to get Irish with it. I'm not. He's wiry. Look, welcome to the channel. In all seriousness, I'm horrible pronunciations. You help me out. Tell me your favorite character. I'll put him on the team. I don't care that it ruins my Extreme X-Men. It's more about the family and the love. So let me know one of your favorite characters, especially, preferably one I have, and I can put them in the team for you. And I'll use them all day. Use them all day. That same thing, Allison. Still, I'm waiting to hear from you. You let me know, and I will gladly put them in. But thank you, and welcome to the channel, guys. All right, so let's continue this. My goal here is we might as well get through the... we got to get through the story, right? We unlock more by going through the story. So we're going to do that right after we do some more of our events. And you look at Hercules there. Have you guys seen the Icarus on this? Icarus looks pretty good. Hercules. Ares looks awesome. Can't wait to use Ares. Vision. I haven't seen what Vision can do yet. I mean, obviously I can see what he's doing right now. Don't make fun of me. But what I mean is I haven't been able to control him and actually see him in a part of a team. I'm not convinced that the computer puts the best teams together. Especially since it was created by a developer, not a not a computer. And let's finish these two, shall we? There you go. Wow! Oh, that might hurt. That's gonna hurt. Just deleted 3 of my characters. Uh-oh! I'm now wondering if we can win this. Oh, that ability block's slightly late. Holy jeez. Dude, Herc is crazy. Dude, he killed us. Dude, Herc, like, single-handedly killed us. What were we? Were you just on the event? That's crazy. Okay. Allison and Wehrman, I need you guys to choose better characters, because what I just chose was wrong. That was crazy. Hold up. We got a new run then. I didn't expect Herc to kill. I was joking. I thought we were gonna live. Alright, Nightcrawler stays. I didn't like Cyclops anyway. I would like to keep Forge. But I think Forge is still too low level. What was Forge again? Ooh, see, look, Forge is way down here. So, I believe we gotta go. Human Torch would be more offense. I don't like Cyclops in his unit. Deadpool would be good offense. I like. What's gonna be good against Herc? I like the bleed. Let's do that. Let's see how this goes. It didn't go really well the first time. Let's see how this one goes. Hey, live streaming. At least you know I'm not. I'm not cheating. I'm literally putting a team together to see if it worked. I know, and the best part was I touted that group as carrying us through mid-game and most of the events, right? Now, I do need to say, they're very low level. Yeah, it's hard to carry if you don't have all your abilities yet. Then that bleed right there is why I chose Deadpool. I'll take the heal. That should get Gambit to survive. There you go. Again, Herc scares me. Why is Herc scaring me so much? I would feel better if Deadpool made him disappear. That works. Clobber in time for the thing. Dude, you ask and shall receive. Nice job. Alright, that's the team. I don't know if we're getting much better than that. Like, that was a hard fight for us. And don't we have to revive each of the characters now? We're in trouble. We get that reward. What do we get? Ooh, Black Panther Shuri. Mm-hmm. Hank would be cool. Is this all of them? Okay. I don't know if we're getting 1100. If it is how many floors, we're not getting 1100. No, there's no way. I don't have. There's no way we get past 3. Can I choose any of them dead? So these 2 are injured. Don't know why they weren't dead. That's gonna. Okay. Hopefully they stay alive. And I mean, hopefully. Really? Oh, it's the entire symbiote team. Really should have paid attention to that. This is going to hurt. I think that symbiote team's going to beat us easily. Venom scares me. Venom's got so much damage. I'm glad he's gone. Gambit with some good damage. Nightcrawler, I think Nightcrawler, we're going to have to say bye to him. Oh! I told you I love Nightcrawler. Dude, he healed himself on top of it. I love Nightcrawler. I can't wait to heal him up better. Or build him up. Him and Gambit are going to be amazing. I really did. I thought Nightcrawler was gone. That wasn't a lie. I like Gwynnum. They did a great job in that creation. Red Goblin. Can't wait to get a Red Goblin. I'm a Green Goblin fan. Yep, one of my favorite villains. The surfboard with Venom is crazy. The surfboard by itself is strong, so you gave it a symbiote. Why not? It's sad we indeed lost our heal. But we got through. I don't think we're getting through the third one. I really don't. We're going to try it. We're going to take the reward. We at least got a Hank and Suri, so Shuri. Yeah, and see, now Deadpool's down. Alright. So now I'm thinking, if I go Invisible Woman, I don't get as much offense, but I get some good defense. If I can keep Gambit and Nightcrawler alive, we might be able to get through level 3. But again, they're doubled me, so if we don't even get a turn, don't be surprised. What? We're already 2 characters down. My apologies, what I meant to say was, we're already dead. And that's what I said, if we even get a turn. We got 1 turn. Groot healed himself and is then dead. Dude, I don't think we did damage, really. I can see Strange took damage, but it now doesn't look like it. Dude, Kingpin's genie is crazy. And in all fairness, I told you I didn't think we were getting past 3. I'm not hurt. Kind of funny. More team just disappeared. Well, I guess we can do a new run on him, but I don't think it's going to matter. We can try this one. I don't think we're going to get very far in this one either. Yes, that's right. This one we get to actually get characters from. Now, here's what I'm thinking. Okay, there's some interesting characters. If you guys see one that you really think we need to get, put it in chat. Let me know right away. But right now, I'm thinking we gotta take the 2 most powerful mutants I'm seeing on here. That's what I'm thinking. So, I'm going to give you just a little bit more time, but right now my choice, I'm looking at Doom and Richards. Right? Doom and Richards. Well, I can't really go back now. My bad, chat. That didn't work as I expected. I thought I would be able to, like, in and out of them. No, that did not work. Okay. So, this loss is on me, and then chat, get ready for the new run. So you guys still have time. Put in there which ones you guys are thinking. But I'm thinking Doom and Franklin, right? Two most powerful mutants on that list. I say mutants, I include them all as mutants. I know they're not. We'll get into classifications down later. Ooh, Franklin. That's Franklin. What can I say? That's Franklin. Is he the most powerful? Nope. You're from Brazil. Ah, not worried about English? Dude, I'm from the United States, and I should be apologizing for my English. I don't know why you'd be worried about yours. And in all fairness, I gotta tell you a quick story. For those of you that don't know, I'm actually used to be a teacher. Taught computer science. And one of my students, high school students, was a foreign exchange student from Brazil. And he was on one of my esports teams. Great. He's a great kid. Not a kid anymore. He's grown up. Still in Brazil. Still talk to him. He still plays League of Legends. But yeah, I got to learn a lot about the Brazil culture from him because we had that ability. We could just sit down and ask each other questions so we could learn. And he was very truthful, and I was truthful with him. So he would tell me the good and the bad, and so I learned quite a bit. Wouldn't say I'm an expert, not in the slightest, but definitely want to visit. Even though he tells me all the time, he's like no. I still want to visit. He tells me no. Chat real quick. I need to know, deflect or immunity? I mean, we should go trauma. That wouldn't be a bad one. All three of these are actually pretty good. I'm thinking immunity. Spawning with immunity would be really good. Let's do it. Had to wait 10 minutes to be able to send a message in the chat. Level up the orchid. We're gonna work on the chat thing. Didn't realize it was set to 10 minutes. I will gladly. Hey, I'm glad I chose immunity. You're with me. Let me make a note for myself on the chat right now. Because yeah, I don't want you guys waiting 10 minutes to do that. That was not the goal. Change chat wait time from 10. Alright. Made a note on that. Here we go. Let's keep going. Any particular reason why you chose immunity? I know why I did. I mean, starting a fight and you don't take all the stuff that everyone can spawn with. I mean, that's game changing. Deflect is like all of those are good, but immunity gives you like an advantage almost like right in the beginning. He had to re-put that on there. That sucked. That's okay. We brought Franklin with us. he tends to change things up. Clears up mistakes that you might have made. Death proof. Man, the Sinister Six, I tell ya. Is that Medusa? It looks like Medusa. Because the enemy will encounter. I agree with you. My only problem is that my characters. Well, I'm actually borrowing the characters for these. If they were my own characters, I'd be dead already. So yes, the fact that I'm using their characters, immunity, I think is very important. I just think the value of it outweighed the other two. Love it. See, I Doom and Richards, man. Put them together. Okay, in all fairness, I didn't expect that many to duplicate, so that's pretty awesome. No, you sound like you've been playing the game for a little while. Where are you at, my friend? What level are you? Level up the orchid, by the way. I have to look at that. What do you mean the orchid? I'm like, do I have Orchid? Hold on, I gotta go back and check. Level up the Orchid. You probably are I wonder if there is an Orchid. Is there an Orchid? I don't know. Let's find out. Oh, you're talking about. Oh, no, you're talking about these guys. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I love. Yeah. So we were talking about. No, got you. Yeah, absolutely. I was like, Orchid, or did we go back to Killer Instinct? Amazing. No, I want Lady Deathstrike. I want Omega Sentinel. Yes, I will take Scientist Supreme. This team, for me, I don't know how good they are. I got to look into them. But this team, to me, is just fun. Like, I can't wait to level them up. And we were talking about them yesterday on the stream. I'm a Nimrod fan. Can you say that? I'm a Nimrod fan. Oh, things I didn't expect to do. Oh, do we just level like 18 times again? Because every time we come in here, it pauses. I think it's because it like levels like 2-3 times. So this is a new account that I'm starting for the stream. I have not been playing very long. I've been a Marvel fan for decades, but I have not been playing this game. I'd say I've been playing the game overall only a couple months. But I'm a huge Marvel fan, huge Gambit fan, and that's part of the reason why we're doing this, is because I want to take Gambit to the top, no matter what it costs me, even though it may not be the best superhero in the game, won't matter to me. We're going to take Gambit to the top. Perfect. But yeah, I haven't been playing overly long. Have been doing a lot more research as of late, mainly because I'm rather enjoying the game. And I figured, why not show all the new ways to? Is it still worth getting into this game right now? Like, you know how troublesome it is when you get into a new game. It always feels like you're behind, right? Like you're never gonna catch up. How am I gonna be able to collect 300 different mutants? Like that's so crazy. I like the idea of evade. Really love regeneration. I'm always a regeneration fan, especially in the beginning, because you could always end up taking damage, and being able to start with the immunity with regeneration to me is almost like a start over button. So, hold on. You've been playing this game for 4 years. Is there trading in the game? Because apparently you got a lot of extras I can use. No, that's amazing. 4 years. So that means I'm into a good game. Now, be truthful with you. I came from Raid Shadow Legends. Very similar type of game. I'm going to take a regen. Very similar type of game. Spent years playing that game. Loved it. Alright, we got to pause. You gotta tell me who you're thinking right here. I know who I'm going with. Who I'm thinking. And I can't click on them this time because I tried this last time and it won't let me choose again. I like the defense of Invisible Woman. Focus on the characters that carry out the raids. Yes. All right. I got you. Okay. I'm definitely working on my extreme team right now. You saw that a little bit. That's my goal, is to build them up, especially with the fact, like I said, I'm building everything through Gambit. So I appreciate that. What are we thinking right now, though? Are we thinking Invisible Woman, Thing, or Human Torch? Invisible Woman, I like her. Love the shield. Love the AoE. Could definitely use it. I like Thing. He's got a little bit of damage. Plus, I love he's tanky. Human Torch for damage, though. I mean, we got Franklin for damage. Do we really? I mean, we can always use more damage. Best offense. Invisible Woman. Alright, so you and I seem to be very similar. Now, my curious question to you is, are you taking Invisible Woman because of the MCU variant? Or you would have taken Invisible Woman either way? Me, I would have taken Invisible Woman either way. Like I said, I'm a fan of her kit. I'm building her up. I don't even know if she's overly that great, but I love her early game. Yeah, look at that. Regeneration, immunity, and if I... Oh, well, I mean, he took it away from me all, but... Still, imagine starting with having a little bit of damage, being able to get back up, I think is a great opportunity. Yeah, I told you, I'm a fan of hers. It's because of the MCU, man. No, you've got the... Oh, man, I love this. You have the history behind this. You have the knowledge. What's the big difference between the two variants? What makes MCU so much better than the other Invisible Woman variant? I like counter. Offense down is always good. Yes, I'm going to have 3, but that's most likely changing here pretty soon. And besides, I don't like that this doesn't have long-term value. This stops within the next couple of nodes. Offensive down will have great value. More powerful? In like what way, though? Can't wait to get Rogue, by the way. She will be on my team with Gambit. Yeah, I need to double check MCU's kit. Invisible Woman's MCU's kit. And now that's funny because I'm actually a fan of just Invisible Woman, and if the MCU kit is even stronger, that just makes me more of a fan of her, so. Well, we're just making quick work. There we go. Oh, what's the furthest I've gotten on this? This is the first time I've done it on this account. Yeah, I've not gotten, never done it before, so you have seen the furthest I have gotten. Allies gain 10% damage for each enemy with trauma. We don't add trauma yet. That would have been better if we took the trauma one earlier. On ultimate, extend the duration of all positive effects on self by 1. That'd be nice. Special bonus attack primary target. Bonus attack is good, and depending on who you have, that bonus attack is probably great. But I'm still thinking extending all my positive effects by 1 is huge. I want Professor X. I'm not going to beware of him. I want him. Let's go this way, because that way it looks like it's going to kill me. And I want to try to survive just a little longer. Beware Professor X. Okay, now when you say beware, what do I got to beware of? AoE, stun. What do I need to do to try to stop it? Like, is it just changing my whole team? He's on the last node. I'm interested if I can even get to the last node. Like, I'm too early game. I'm thinking I don't get there. And I get these are like buffed up characters and all, but I'm thinking I don't even get there. We'll see. I mean, I've got you helping me out, so with you, that's gonna give me a bonus. If you've been playing 4 years, I'm guessing you're like through this no problem. You've probably like got all your bonuses in. Oh man, I'll see you later. Hey, have a wonderful day at work, man. May the stars light your path. May the wind blow your way. Have a beautiful day today. Thanks for stopping by, man. I'll see you a little later. All the way from Brazil. That's amazing. I gotta ask him what he does. I see him later. I'm gonna ask him what he does. Oh, I didn't even notice. I wasn't paying attention. My Doom died. Oh, we're hurting. Okay, we're down. I think we can get to one more. But we are hurting. Oh, we are hurting. Wow, that didn't even kill. Oh, that death proof is dangerous. Look at that. Why is... Wow. Wow. No death. Finally. Finally. Oh, that was crazy. I didn't think that. He said worry about Professor X. Man. I'm not even worried about getting to Professor X. What are you, like, that's crazy. And I thought the other one was going to be hard. I gotta kick the crap out of me. Yeah, let's definitely take the bleed, because we add bleed. Let's get a care package. On kill, generate one ability energy for self and the adjacent. Enemies cannot gain speed bar from abilities. Holy jeez, that's amazing. Armor and resistance. Wow, these are both really, really good. These are all... Oh, this is tough. Chad, you gotta let me know. What are you thinking here? That one's tough. Having the extra energy means more abilities faster. Other armor, survivability, speed bar, slowing them down. We get more. And it says they can't gain. Oh man, that's huge. I gotta go with that. Maybe that's a mistake. Maybe that's the mistake. We'll see. Let's take some health. We're gonna need it. We gotta try to survive We gotta revive our other character. Got to a shop. We're gonna need that. Ooh, Ghost Rider, Hood, or Beluga. I'm thinking Ghost Rider. Can I see what they do? I'm not familiar with what Belova does. Let's try it. Hey, worst case scenario, we're going to do a new run, right? Worst case. Wow. Wow. Alright, we gotta heal. Oh man, we gotta heal. Okay, here we go. Heal. So we're going to revive. Yeah, that's all we've got. Oh my. Get ready for a new run, guys. I don't know if Belina's going to help us. And I think I just mixed her last name with her first name. It made it worse. Alright, well, we've got the regeneration. That was helpful. Here we go, guys. Let's cross our fingers and see if we can get it. We got 9 out of the 8. All on the board. Alright, come on, Franklin. Regen. We need a regen. If he regens, we might make it. He got a little heal. He got a little heal. Is it going to be enough? I mean, Ow. Okay. I was a little afraid about Taskmaster there for a moment. Wow. Alright. Yelena's out. Yelena is out. That's great. Gets us to the next one. Good. Alright. Would have been better if we could have survived with all of our characters, but we made it. We made it even further than we thought we were going to. Hey, man. I told you to get ready for a new run. Oof. What we get? What we get? Defense down. Ooh, bleed is always good. I think we gotta stick to these two, though. On special, you get a bonus attack. But on spawn, you get defense down. This is all the time. But it only happens once, because it's one turn, right? Defense down, one turn. Let's go this one. That one has more value, you would think, in the end. No. There we go. Give me the care package. What we get in the care package? Ooh. Helverine? Yeah, let's get some Helverine. Then more damage. Red Guardian? More defense? Alright, let's do Helverine. Let's do Helverine. You said it. Not saying you're wrong. I don't know. We still can't heal. Alright, well, we'll be alright. We'll be alright. Yeah. We're fine. We're fine. Let's see what we got. I'm hoping. We are ready for the next new run, right? Let's see if, like... Again, the key is can Franklin get to his heal? Doom almost didn't get to his heal. And Franklin didn't get to his. So, Helverine just saved Franklin. Wow. Lost Doom. Alright, Helverine just saved us. Got us to 7. That's crazy. Never thought we'd make it. Never. We got 2 dead characters. That's not good. Ooh. Allies get 20% damage. Ally basic. Clone. It only happens once per match. You clone that ally. Let's take the extra damage. We do need the shop. We kind of need the shop. Ooh, that'd be nice. That'd be nice. The MCU one. You know it's going to be stronger. If Letterman was here, I bet you he'd say it would be stronger. And I think we want to take the card. I mean, that's not bad either. I feel good though. I feel good. All right, here we go. Oh, that's a whole lot of fun here. Oh, we can't heal anybody, right? Oh man. Let me put it back there. There we go. Can we like guard him? There we go. That's all. We can't heal. We can heal. Okay. We're alright. We can get through this one. I hope. Alright. It's amazing that she gets to go first. She took care of 2 by herself. Oh, look at the heal. Oh, love the bleed. Really wish he would have gone after someone other than... Oh! Look at Fantastic! Oh! Oh! He did a lot better than I thought. He saved Franklin's booty. Boy, did he save Franklin. All allies, max health. If there are 3 or fewer, that definitely doesn't work. Okay, so we either need a barrier or we're going to go low speed. Low speed. Definitely we're going to take the path of health because we don't want that big old fight. It's going to give us at least one of our guys back. Not as big of a fight. And I'm thinking Doom. You are too, right? There we go. I like Doom being able to duplicate, and then like he does some really good damage. What? Dang, man. She's so feisty. Alright, here we go. That's amazing. I told you I love her. And that good on Wetterman. Wetterman? I know I'm pronouncing it wrong. It really upsets me. I feel disrespectful. I don't like being disrespectful. It reminds me of a UFC fighter name. And I believe he was from Brazil. Crap, who did we just lose? Oh, we didn't lose anybody. We actually might be able to get through this, guys. We're starting to get a team on that. Now, just so we're clear, this is the furthest I've been even on my main account. I haven't gotten past this. I've never been able to get a team to work. I know, crazy. Thunderbolt, Fantastic Four allies gain 20% damage per offense up on the character during their turn. Yeah. That's, I mean, kind of makes sense. We got 2 of those characters now. This is going to be a hard fight. Did you see who was in it? Jean Grey, Thanos. This is going to be a harder fight. We'll see. Look at that. Oh, look at that gladiator. Goodness. Oh. Is that Odin? And Gore. Good luck. Good luck. I took everything off. And Storm's not doing overly well. Franklin survives, I'll be amazed. He's got all that blood. Oh, did that heal come through? No, it did not. Black Knight, dude. Black Knight. That's what I like doing. I mean, it takes them a little while to get going, but man, is that finishing them? They're still alive. I think the problem is, as I said, that we might make it. And that fight was... I knew that fight was going to be harder. Again, furthest I've ever made it. I know the last one I started, I was like, hey, we might make it. Now I'm like, our guys are so weak. If primary target has exposed, bonus attack, primary target, we don't have thunderbolts. Allies get 20% resist. Yeah. I don't know if it's going to help, though. Ooh, another character or heal? I say we heal. And here's why I think we heal. And you know what? Let's just purchase another one while we're at it. Here's why I think we heal. There's Xavier. Hey, we actually made it to the end, guys. We made it to the end. Here's why I say heal. One, didn't know we were at the end, but bam, look at that. Now they're all the way up. And since we've got 2, we might as well go ahead and put him up there too. Right? Let's go into this fight. Let's see what Xavier does. We were warned about this. We're warned. We got this. We got this. Here we go. Dude, I'm getting pumped up. Getting pumped up. Let's go. Why does she always start? She's so fast. Oh, she's wiry. Oh, there's 2 of them. I'm seeing double. Wow. I just healed him. Just healed him. Alright, that was a little helpful. Not as much damage as I really needed. He's at least going to get an attack, so that's good news. Still did not kill anybody, so I think we're in a lot of danger here. I think he needed to kill. Look, they're all like pretty much healing. And Ant-Man just backhanded the end, or not Ant-Man. Hank just backhanded everybody and killed Franklin. There it is. No, Franklin's still up. Holy crap. He is not anymore. Franklin is officially down. How crazy is that? Oh, absolutely full healed him, and he is the first one down. Dude, we got stomped in this fight. We got stomped. I don't know where we... What do you want me to do to that? We were warned. We were warned. We couldn't do anything to stop it. That is the furthest we've gotten, though. Furthest we've gotten. Let's go rewards. Milestones. Look at these. Look at the Sue Storms. I love Sue Storm. Oh, man. So we got the 2 we wanted. We've got a lot to do to get to this. And we have 7 days to do it. This is a tall order. That means at this current rate, we got to do this entire run 90 more times. Why did I say 90? I can add. It's 89. But I think 90 is wrong. I think that's low. We gotta hope that we get that far every time. If we successfully get through it every time, we've only got to do it a total of 90 times to get this milestone. We may not be there yet, folks, but we are going to get to a point in this game that we are going to be able to compete in those. And you're going to see the whole journey. We have now completed these 2 events for as far as we can go. We're going to come back to this one, though. All right, we're just going to take a look at the other ones. That one's done. And this one's part of the other one. Yeah, I think we should go after Johnny. Should we go after all of these? I think it's going to give us our team. Here's our Fantastic Four. We're going to be able to auto the majority of this, too. Now, again, there's really only 2 characters of the Fantastic Four that I have interest in. Sue Storm and the Thing. Mr. Fantastic and Johnny Storm, although good characters, and I will most likely level the 2 of them up, they're not on my high to-do list. I do love that. That's kind of cool. The Burning 4 that he puts in there, that's cool. Alright, so we just got unlocked Johnny. There's Johnny. And let's auto win. Bam. 3 yellow stars. That takes a while to get there. Now, we have to go through the story here. The reason why is because every single one of these, we have to be careful. We only have 120, right? Which one gives us more characters, things like that. Right now, I don't think really a lot of them do. So, but here we go. We're definitely going to get through Sue's. Oh, thank goodness we get Quasar. Again, another character I probably wouldn't use. Even if he'd be the best character, and he shouldn't be, I don't think I'd use him. He kind of reminds me of the boys. He does. It reminds me of the boys. 8 to go. 7. This is going to hurt. Did that say 313,000 damage? He just face punched him for 313,000 damage. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that left a mark. That'd have been like the Black Beast beating on his cab driver the last fight he was in. You can be offended by me saying that all you want. I'm repeating. Not my fault that boy went on live television and said that. I think he got a rough call, but It is what it is. Alright, do you think we finished this one just so fast? Look at Panda. It's Panda Poo. I do want to unlock Panda Poo. Let's see if he does crazy things like Deadpool does. If they get a turn, torches. Wow. Man, Pooh is... Okay, I just watch a panda do gymnastics and shoot me with a grenade launcher. It was amazing. I now need one of those. I believe our good friend Lucky had Panda Pool. I think is what he told us. Lucky is starting a new one as well. Every time I see Thing go, I just go, yeah, that person's dead. Panda Pool has Death Proof and Revive. And I think he just revived. Holy jeez! Panda Pool is amazing! The thing does not want to die. Silver Surfer for the win. Take it. I'm a Silver Surfer fan. Yes, even in the movie First Steps. I'm against what story they played, but I'm a fan. Now let's get the Sue Storm. Boop. Yeah, that Marvel's doing that whole multiverse thing. I think they ran into a gold mine the way Star Trek did. Or Star Wars, or whatever sci-fi you're into. Sci-fi just has that amazing ability to not have to explain anything, and it can just go, oh, it's science fiction. Marvel has gotten to the point where they don't want to explain anything, so they just go, oh, it's the multiverse. They're going to ruin the multiverse. If you keep telling the one-off stories, Johnny Storm coming up next, the stories that a lot of people either think are so obscure or are obscure, no one knows. They're going to continue to have trouble getting people to go to the movies and spend money on them. Just the truth. And for those out there going, yes, I'm going to go watch First Steps because it has a female lead for Silver Surfer. It didn't change the movie. And it makes complete sense on why. So, get over it. This team is just I'm telling you, man. Sue Storm is amazing. Won't let you use any of the stickers? Oh, yeah, we had that problem yesterday, didn't we? I know we had Spider said that she had no problem with the stickers, and then you were saying you were having an issue with it. I gotta double check what's going on with them. I'm sad. I know how much you love the stickers, though. And it's also good to see that you're here, man. How's it going? What you up to today? I was just talking about you, funny enough. Well, that was intriguing. Yeah, I was talking to you about you, and what were we discussing? Oh, Nimrod. We were talking about Nimrod earlier. Yeah. I wasn't calling you a Nimrod. That's rude, people. Jeez. And again, Sue Storm just cleaning. She's just cleaning. What a mom. Don't cancel me for that. Come on. Of all the things I do, I don't think that's what cancels me. No. I think that's the least of the things I would do. Yeah, that's the same message you got yesterday. If you still have access, log in and see if you can find out what caused it. Remember, that's all yours, buddy. You can have it. You got 2 of the 4? Dude, if you just do this, I got all 4. Oh, and then if you go into your reward code and just type in the word 4, you'll get all 4 of them as well. I'll show you where that is in just a moment. But if anyone wants to do it, top right-hand corner of your home screen, click on your settings, that little gear icon. In the right-hand corner of the new pop-up screen, you will see redeem code. I think it says redeem gift code, actually. Click on that, type in the word 4, F-O-U-R, as in Fantastic 4. Once you turn that in, it gives you actually 50 shards, I think it's 50, or 100 shards of all 4 of them. So yeah, type that in there. I'll show you here. We're finishing this one up. Now, I can't redeem the code because I got it yesterday. One of our good friends, Stealth Dart, he gave it to us. Hey, we can auto-win all of those now, but we're going to go back. So, again, we're on the home screen. If you come over to the settings, and then redeem code. I thought it said redeem gift code. I was incorrect. Redeem code. Type in the word 4, can be lowercase, capitalized, doesn't matter because it automatically capitalizes it for you. And when you redeem, it should give you a wonderful, look at that, I've already redeemed it. Like I said, I think it either gives you 50 or 100. But yeah, try that out. Luck, you'll end up with all 4 of them. While we're here, let's go ahead and collect our quasars. I bet you we level. We did. I think it's funny the game pauses while leveling. That's funny. It's like it takes so much juice for it to level. Not too bad. Like yesterday we were 22. Today we're 35. Like we are. Oh, that's we just leveled twice. we did. We leveled 35, 34. Oh, well, there you go. I don't know if we're leveling up or down, but anyway, we're moving all around. 65 shards. We definitely got a better quasar now. We are 65 points away from having 50 more shards, and we're gonna have that in 5 days. How did you just get like 7 characters? I gave you a code for 4, dude. Hey, as always, Luck, living up to the name, man. Living up to the name. I ain't mad at you. I'm more jelly than anything. You got 7 characters. I gave him a code for 4. That's what I'm telling you. Oh, Magneto. Look, truth be told, I probably can't do this. I want Magneto. Okay, I can get at least 1 Magneto. I'm not going to be able to get up here. That's fine. Yeah, I want a Magneto. Not because I think he's going to be good. He should be. He's a extremely Omega level mutant. If he's not good, then the game has lost its mind. But I mainly want it for my Gambit team. Yeah, my Gambit team. Forge, my man. I just don't think he's strong enough yet. I'm going to put him in anyway. Again, get your Extreme X-Men. Luck if you haven't done it. Oh, you got Ghost Rider? Nimrod and Carnage. Did you type in more? What did you type in, man? Let me know what you type in so I can grab them. And if anybody else has any other codes, let me know. We'll put in all the codes that we know in the chat in case you guys don't have them. Something tells me you guys do. I know. Been playing longer than us. That's alright. We're excited over small things. That's what she said. Never mind. On we move. Alright. Hold on, you just have 4? Okay, so you put in 4 and it gave you all of those, or were they just sitting there? I don't know how you got the other 3 characters, man. Or was it just logging in? Either way, good on you. Try typing in Venom. I hear that was a code. I don't know if it is anymore. And if not Venom, I think Venom Free. It's one of those 2 codes is what I've been told. I tried both and it didn't work. Right now our team's doing just fine. I mean, we got the Extreme X-Men with Magneto. Look, again, make sure you do the event that unlocks all of these X-Men right here. I think you have to be like level 25. I don't even know if it's that. It literally gives you all 5 of the Extreme X-Men, and that will carry you for the majority of the game. Well, till you get to about endgame. And since I'm doing Gambit anyway, to me it just makes sense. Alright, I'll take 15. Does that at least give me Magneto? I think you need 15 shards, but some of the characters you need 50, some of them you need 100. Ooh, doesn't matter. We get 30 more. That means he's most likely 50. And I say that because it didn't bring up the message that I recruit Magneto. Listen up, Hydra flunkies. And we are also doing that. We are going to have Pyro versus the Human Torch. We're going to find out who's hotter. Take that any way you mean it. I don't care. Also curious, we can't figure this out in this game, but who would win between Iceman and, like, Mr. Freeze? Clearly it'd be Iceman, I think, but... You know, those DC lovers out there. Convinced that, they're better. Superior in some way. Combine them? Well, that's because you just love fire and ice. Frozen in the house! What's up, man? Why am I not surprised you always combine them, man? Of course, Pokemon Fire and Ice. That was one of the titles, right? Alright, you gotta tell me. That, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to let you know. Whenever you need a Pokemon actual information, hit over to Frozen, and I'm telling you, Frozen has your information. And in fact, we're going to go ahead and get an update real quick. Frozen, when is the next gym day? I don't even remember what they're called now. When's the next event? Dude, we're going to get you guys all set up right now. Frozen, feel free. You put any of your information you need in there. Dude, I don't care. You promote yourself. Go for it. I don't care. Raid days on the 10th? Dude, that's my birthday. Go get it. What's the Pokemon? You're going to make me reinstall it, aren't you? I told everybody last year I lost years to my life, and I had to stop because I was getting angry. I couldn't collect all the Pokemon. No, I'm not even joking. Like, we were trying to collect some of the legendary. You can ask Luck. He's up in here. We were trying to collect some of the legendaries. What was the one that we had trouble with? The big giant whale? I can't remember her name. It wasn't Wilmer. But it was one of those, man. We poured everything we had into it and just couldn't do it. Just couldn't do it. Look at that. Our team, I told you, our team's fine. Once you get the Extreme X-Men, you're fine. Is it Palkia? I probably mispronounced that. Dialaga? Only way to get the exclusive move is to raid them. Ah. Well, there you go. Dang. See? Luck remembers that whale. We got 30 more of the Magnetos. I'm hoping I can get the next tier. That'd be awesome. Told you, I'll take Magneto. Oh, there's that recruit message. Dialga and Palkia. That's why I love Frozen. He doesn't make fun of me. He just knows I can't pronounce it, so he just takes care of it for me. Oh, that's amazing. Hey, how was work yesterday, man? I know you had to go back. How was it? Oh, Groudon. That's who it was. That's right. Groudon. That's stupid. Bad Groudon. Bad Groudon. Bad Groudon. Stupid Groudon. Dude, that already is bringing back my frustration. Ah, that's crazy. Kind of hot, very busy. Hey, got through it. And you got rest. Dude, that's a double whammy. Got through work and you got rest. making money, and still feeling good. We're just trying to level everything up here. I told you we were going to level up Magneto. If he is not a powerful character in this game, that would be the first mistake I've seen in this game. Groudon. Man, anyone in here right now, you're going to turn it into a Pokemon channel. I'm fine with that. We'll get Frozen up on the mics and he'll tell you guys. Oh, we're getting another level of Magneto. Perfect. Kyogre. Oh yeah, that's the one. Kyogre was I know I keep saying that to every name I hear, but all of them were that's what I mean. The frustration in that game just compounds. You spend so much on it. And I don't mean money. I mean like time, effort. And it's a different type of grinding. Yeah, Kyogre did. He made me straight quit, man. I was so done after that. Truth be told, I just really got busy. If I would have continued in Pokemon, I had a gym that was like right outside my classroom. I would have been in great shape if I'd have continued. But I did not. And in fact, in the school we actually had 3 gyms right around us. I will say this, and Frozen, I think you will be very proud of me when I say this. So I'm going to just go ahead and give you a moment to sit down because I don't want you to fall down. Right? We did fight the Primal Kyogre. Yeah, he was a... Alright, you ready? So I just went back to Washington a couple weeks ago. And I was there briefly. But one of the things I did, I was going by my old house. And I happen to remember that near my old house there were many gyms. But there was this one gym that these 2 kids, and I mean kids, lived at. Like legit, they put a gym at their house. It was actually a church that was right across the street from them, so those kids owned that gym. And when I lived there and Luck was there, dude, we battled these kids. I remember we were out at like 2 in the morning one day, and we were just battling these kids for this gym, and they were screaming at 2 in the morning, begging us to stop attacking them and taking their gym. And they were in their house, and they were yelling. They didn't know where we were at. They knew we were nearby. Anyway, long story. We're almost done with the fight, I swear. So, I'm in Washington a couple weeks ago. I'm swinging by the house. I pull over right in front of the church. I reinstall Pokemon, and I take the gem from the kids, and then I uninstall and move on. Those kids probably went, good on him. I hope they did, because it's been like 2 years since I took that gem. But exactly, like, hey, Stealth Dart, welcome back, man. Welcome back! See, I told you, Frozen, you'd be proud of me. By the way, Luck, I saw that you got Hulk. Congratulations. Keep playing every single day. You will get 5 shards of Hulk what feels like every 30 seconds. No joke. Like, you're going to level up your Hulk very quickly. I like his kit. I just don't think he's as strong as he should be. Right? It's Hulk, man. Like, you would expect an Omega level mutant like him to be more powerful. I know why you can't, because he has all the different variations, blah, 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 blah. I get that. And you gave him out for free to everybody. Okay, see, Stealth Dart says he's still good. I'm glad. I just think he should be. You can't have Hulk in and be like, right? Defeats the purpose. Put the link I was trying to put in Discord. God, man, I didn't even have Discord up. Do I have Discord up? I don't think I do. Let's find out. I will have it up here in a moment. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get it to you. Hold on, Stealth Dart. You're telling me that Hulk has a gladiator skin? What? No way. We've got so much to do, folks. Hold on. We were just cruising, getting our Magneto, but now we got things to do. Frozen, first things first. Let me look for your link. Where'd you put it, my friend? Did you put it in general? Marvel straight. Oh, all the codes? You got it, man. You got it. Bam. That's from our friend Frozen right there. Those July codes 2025 for Marvel Force. Pocket Tactics. How are they? Thor in-game should have his goats. Yes! Yes, he should! Oh, that would be amazing. Nah, you take it by your talk that he doesn't. Oh, man. Yeah, no, absolutely. They look like the most current. Alright. Let me, no. Oh. We're gonna try some. See if we can get some free codes, right, guys? I'm always down for free codes. Oh, yeah, no, I tried this one yesterday. I tried that Blastar Legend. I don't know if it was misspelled or what, but I kept trying it. I didn't get it to work. I tried different spellings of it, too. But I do know some of them worked. We had that confirmed. Yeah, the goat screaming. Yeah. I agree. If they're gonna give Ghost Rider the Charger, dude, give the goats. Alright, our Magneto just got better. And that is great news. That's what I wanted. Let's also unlock our Silver Surfer. Bling! Oh, and we are definitely going to level him up. I need to look in to see how good actual Storm's costumes are, actually. I just said actually twice in that sentence, by the way. Oh, by the way, team, I want to let you guys all know, one of the games I plan on bringing to the stream, I'm going to get old Dog involved. We're going to do some Dune. Yeah. We love doing those types of survival builder games. So we will be doing some Dune on the stream from time to time. Classic Storm. That's what I'm saying. Now Storm, she's another one. Like to me, underrated mutant. She does not get enough love that she deserves, and she's probably one of the more powerful ones that people don't even recognize. I gotta boost up Thing. I have to. I told you guys I love the Thing. I don't care if he's not great in game. He might be. The early game he's so much fun as a tank, and then the damage he does worth. Love my Invisible Woman. Yeah, it's clobbering time, right? Oh yeah, are you talking about like the Mohawk or the actual punk rocker? Because her Mohawk is always hard to take. Luck, what did you get caught with, dude? Do code Thunder? Okay. Let me go back. Are you getting me a Thor? Let's see. Thunder. Unless this is an AC/DC, that'd be awesome. Oh, dang! Oh, dang! Good looking out! Good looking out, hey chat. I mean, everybody on the stream, if you haven't done it, look up Thunder, type it in there. You just saw me do it. I didn't even have 4 of these characters. Actually, I didn't have any of these characters unlocked yet. Yeah, Ghost Taskmaster. That's crazy. Man, good looking out. I bet that was from the list, was it? It was from the list. Yeah, I see it down there. That's awesome. Nice job, man. Luck's going through the list for you guys, letting you know which ones are good. And those are the vigilantes? What's the easiest way? this is the easiest way to see it, right? Come in here, and then go to my roster. No. You're in my way. All right, and so I type it in here, right? Is it Vigilantes here? So, Punisher, Daredevil, Elektra, Hitmonkey, and Silver Sable. I can't wait to get to Silver Sable. Okay, I thought those were the Thunderbolts. I don't know why I mixed them. Because when you first mentioned Vigilantes, I went, those are Vigilantes? Okay. My bad for thinking that's what you meant. That was me reading into it. That's not what you said. But yeah, Thunderbolts, I'm seeing more into that. This team, okay, I'm going to be truthful with you. I do want Elektra, and I do want Silver Sable. The other three, I'll have them when I have them. No, don't be sorry, Stealth Dart, don't be sorry. You're all good. Ain't nothing to be sorry about, man. Hyperion. Yeah, he is Marvel Superman. Oops, I forgot I gotta take that back off. Yep, wanted to finish, let's do up these characters here. Now that we got him, always wanted a Red Guardian. I think he should be a little chubbier. Just because I find it funnier. Do they have a Fat Thor, by the way? Yes, I want Songbird specifically for the AoEs, actually. You have drops enabled on... Yes, so is it working, the drops and everything? Cool. I'm glad you guys are testing that. Again, this whole week is me testing, making sure things are working. So, guys, I appreciate all the love and all the help you're doing. Let's see, Hitmonkey. Hitmonkey's mean. Like, I'm sure Hitmonkey is. Like, is the kit good, though? How are the animations? And I know that's crazy. I'm asking about animations. To me, that's important for the game. Oh, that's pretty cool. So, reaction attacks for sword or gun attacks. That's pretty cool. Our Human Torch is slowly building up, and I don't even like him. Love Ghost. Look at that. Oh, look at Ghost. Guys, give me a scale 0 to 10. 0, you absolutely hate the Ghost skin. 10, you best skin you've seen on Ghost ever. And if this is the only Ghost you've ever seen, just tell me how you actually like the look. 0 out of 10, tell me what you think. Turns out based on manga. No, Monkey? Yeah. I think the Ghost looks clean. Yeah, I think Ghost looks clean. I love the animation of how it flies. It does a very good job of the movement, right? It's not just wind, it's movement. I love how this looks too. I think this looks better than the hair on Jessica Jones. Again, her hair to me looks so plastic. I like the skin though. Destiny, I can see that. I've been told Ghost reminds people of Snake Eyes. Yeah. I'm like, I guess. Kinda. But Destiny, I get that. Ghost did better than I thought. Yeah, mainly white design. I guess that could be it. Winter Soldier. I hope Winter Soldier is good. Okay, now you guys got to tell me, what do you think on his... How do we feel in his costume? The purple accents, kind of like him. The arm, truthfully, reminds me of Jax from Mortal Kombat. It reminds me a lot of Jax. You got to beat up on Taskmaster. I love that. I did not play Marvel Heroes. Wait, did I play Marvel Heroes? I think I gotta double check. I played a lot of Marvel games. I gotta double check. Marvel Heroes. It really sounds familiar. I mean, that could just mean I've heard of it. I really want to say I played this. I did not play that. I'm surprised I did not play that. No, I did not. It reminds me of, what was the other Marvel game that I did play all the time? What was that? Ultimate. Was that Ultimate Team? Marvel Ultimate? Okay. He had a school for thugs. That's pretty cool. Iron Man had a dozen costumes in the game. I'm not too surprised. I mean, any of the popular characters, they're going to have all that stuff. That's why, like, Spider-Man has 62 variations in this game, I'm sure. Black Widow had 3. Mm-hmm. Ah, luck. Gotcha, man. We'll talk to you later. Enjoy your day. Thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, we talked about that yesterday. Black Widow doesn't get any love. Underrated. Whoops. Oh, I thought she almost... Oh, dang. I thought I had enough for her. Need 10 more. Get it, Magneto. I want to see what we need to continue Magneto. Because I would like to get a few more if we can. I do not. Well, alright, what do we need? So, 5 mutant characters at 4 stars? We're in trouble. We don't have that yet. Oh, darn. Okay, so our Magneto's going to get stuck for a while. Let's see the next one we got. Let's get an Iron Man. Nope, our Iron Man is still stuck. We haven't gotten many of the S.H.I.E.L.D. characters yet. In fact, I don't even think we have 3. Oh, no. Wait, what do we need? Level 30. Oh, gear tier 5. That we don't have. We can do level 30. Magneto is slow. I've noticed that. I've used him on a main account. Magneto fan. He is slow. Yeah, I think we're stuck on this one because of the gear. I don't think we're getting tier 5. So Iron Man's stuck. I don't think we've got most of those characters. We've got Hulk. I always hit the wrong button. Level 40. We're not even level 40 yet, so getting that next Doc Ock is probably not happening. We do not have cosmic villains. Oh, I would love to get Gila. Love Gila. I love Doc Ock too, yeah. Blind, very helpful. Yeah, if he be on the receiving end is not as fun. Alright, let's get through these. I think these are all story-based here. We're going to zoom through these real quick. Hopefully. Can we get our team in, or should we stick with this? Let's at least move him up here. And let's move him back there. Yeah, we'll take that. That's fine. That's some good damage. Gila is amazing. I love putting her on even a villain team. I like her kit. Her abilities, amazing. Can't say enough. Zombie Kestrel coming in October. That's cool. That will be really cool. This will be my first Halloween event, and the fact that they make zombies for the Marvels is really cool. That makes me excited. I take it they do like other holidays? Or I'm curious if they do other holidays, I guess I should say. Can't wait to get Rogue. I love the thing. That thing just got zapped by Rogue, then turned around and punched her in the face. Like, don't do that. Zombie Iron Man, Juggernaut, and Scarlet Witch. Oh my. That team is crazy. That team is crazy. That'd be a lot of fun. That would be a lot of fun. Alright, we're gonna be working up to that. You said October, huh? We got a ways to go. Got a ways to go. A zombie hunter Spider-Man? Frozen, are you a Spider-Man fan? Makes sense a lot. He wears a lot of red. Zombie Graven? That's a character I think is underused in this too. In the Sinister Six, he just feels a little weak. Maybe he gets stronger. I don't have him built up yet, but right now he feels very weak. Well, yeah. Love Hank. The Superior Six? Yeah. I figured they would be. Stealth, you've got, like, everything, man. We're so far behind you. I do want classic Green Goblin. Frozen, I could see you being a comic guy. You would get into the stories. You feel bad. I don't know why you would feel bad. 141 million. Dang. When we get high enough, we're going to join your clan, or your alliance clan. Tells you way too many other games. We're going to join your alliance, and we'll see if we can help you eventually. I want to get Xavier. You got... Oh, Hellfire Club. I love Hellfire Club. Again, comics. Well, I mean, it's hard being a Gambit fan and not really knowing a lot of the backstory of Hellfire. Yeah. We're in a lot of trouble, team. Like, I'm, like, hoping that we survive this, but, it's not looking good. It's a good thing we're talking, because it's not looking good in this fight. I'm gonna need Quasar to pull something out here, buddy. Yep. A lot of the Marauders and Reavers. Okay, and in all fairness, the space Ghost Rider really just... I can't help but thinking the opposite of Mr. Freeze. Right? Cosmic Ghost Rider just makes me think like Fire Ice. I know Frozen loves that. Okay, I'm really hoping Quasar can pull this out because we are screwed. Yeah. Dude, he's just being pounded on. They are healing. I love Forge. Between Forge and Nightcrawler, that's such a good team. You meet a Spirits of Vengeance? He just hit me with a tank. Jeez. Why do I think that Mephisto is probably not as powerful as he should be too? Like, I mean, he should be, right? Yeah, I don't think Quasar's making it. I feel bad. He took a beating. He took a beating. That did not work, guys. Alright, let's go. Oh, man. That was... Okay, we couldn't even get past the first round. Okay. That didn't go... The only one I would say... Normally, this would be my team. Only because I love the defense. I can't wait to get to an Infinity Gauntlet Thanos with an empowered Mephisto. My goodness. In a sense, Frozen. In team fight tactics, where if you have that one group that synergizes, you will be more powerful. Yes, in that sense, absolutely. That's the reason why the Extreme X-Men, which I'm kind of going after, so to speak. I'm just missing Forge. Actually, I think I'm just missing leveling them up. That's all. That is one of the strongest teams right now, according to the research that I've been doing. Stealth Dart, he can give you all that. He's been playing for so long, he's got the information. Yeah, and he confirms Extreme X-Men, very meta. And the fact that they give it to you for free is crazy to me. I don't know if I can win with that one, guys. Let's come back to that one. Let's come back to that. I'm not so sure we're going to get any better with this one, but... Oh, I'm definitely not sure we're going to be any better with this one. Ooh. I do believe this is the best team I've got. Okay. Well, let's try it. What do we got to lose? So we're looking Extreme X-Men, they punch hard. Alpha Flight, surprisingly, is pretty good. And Mercs for Money. Why wouldn't Mercs for Money be good? They just sound like they would be, right? Quasar is going to carry us through this one. He did not carry us through the other one, but he's going to carry us through this one. At least we can still get the resources. I can't wait to get Old Man Logan. Yeah, he looks really good. Man, what is happening? I mean, we get through the first four, and then the team just starts having a little trouble. I love collaborating time. Go get him, thing. You're not allowed to hit people with cars, dude. That's messed up. Okay, Stealth Dart, you gotta tell me. Please tell me Archangel is good. Like, his costume looks okay. I think they could have done a little bit different, but please tell me they're good. He's decent? Aw, why? They gotta... Old Man Logan carries Shang-Chi for Heroes for Hire. So I really gotta get Shang-Chi, huh? Archangel is a glass cannon, huh? He can pick up the wounded. Man, I wish Archangel was better. Oh, who'd we lose? I wasn't paying attention. We gotta do that again now. I didn't see I didn't see who we lost. Yeah, we gotta go back through. It's not gonna do us any good if we can't get through it anyway. Alright, who did we lose? I mean, that's literally our best team. Okay. He's the linchpin. Alright, we gotta get Shang-Chi. I gotta change then. Again, we have to decide, team, we've got to decide, are we just playing the game and collecting the characters that we absolutely love, or are we playing meta? I hate meta. I do. But I think in order to get the characters we love, we have to play meta. And that's what they call gacha. Heroes for Hire is better than the Defenders because they were an old school brawler team. I mean, I can see that. There's DC's Superman. Dude, they just punched Miss Marvel in the gut. Okay. If playing meta, you're going to need newer teams due to power creep. Makes sense. I figure. Yep. Well, I mean, that's how the game's going to keep popularity. Keeps making the next thing better. So it makes sense. Fair. Okay. How many teams are there now? Do you know roughly? I'm sure you do. Everybody take a guess real quick in the chat. Put your number down. How many teams do you think there are? Don't Google it. We're going to have Stealth Dart tell us. How many teams do you think Marvel Strike Force has? It's got to be a lot, right? You thinking 100? 50? It's a good number. Or is that 501? Now you're guessing? I get you. I don't know. The game's been out for a couple years now. I want to go... You have 65 presets. Hold on. But so are the presets like specific presets all for the game, or are they presets like you've made a team and saved them as a preset? Like, are those like legit teams? Those are 65 teams that the game has put together. They're all synergy teams. Oh my goodness. That's amazing. He's just running around with 65 teams. We don't have one. We'll get there. We're not depressed. We're laughing at how far we gotta go. That's amazing. Your own invader. Guys, I don't know if we're going to get through story 1-3. We're getting worse. We're trying, but we're getting worse. So we'll see how this goes. We might have to go back and level up. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, how long have we been on here? 2.5 hours? We've been on here 2.5 hours. I'm not surprised by that. What I'm surprised by is the fact we haven't had one hydration station in 2.5 hours. That's not good. Man, it's hard out here. We playing these games. We doing these talking. We gotta have a hydration station. So everybody, whatever you got, hydrate it up. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Captain America, Human Torch, Namor, World War II Bucky, World War II Cap. And the funny part to that is, the first two are the only two I would want to replace in that. Like, they wouldn't be my favorites. Yes, you can focus on an enemy. However, in this wonderful game, some of the characters have an ability called Taunt. And in which case, if they taunt, it works correctly, and you have to attack the character that taunted you. Yeah, as Stealth Dart said, as long as there are no taunters, you can absolutely target. Now, the one thing, Stealth Dart, I'd love to hear this from you. Has this game enforced a way that you can put the priority for which A1, A2, A3 goes off? Because, like, for instance, I love Groot, but Groot will always shoot his A3, his heal first, instead of his A2, which is his defense, his shielding. Like, if there's a way you can prioritize that and make that kit better, I think Groot would move up. And I think a lot of the characters would move up if you could just get them to prioritize. AoE is always the way to go, right? That's one of the reasons why I love Mysterio from the Sinister Six. Dude, his hitting the ground, his superhero jump, fist palm down, bam. Love that move. We actually made it through 1-3, guys. We're not pretty, but we're making it through. Can we get the level up? That's the key. Can we get it? Should we level first? Do we have enough for him? Let's go back and check our roster for him. AI's not set to do that yet. See, that's one thing I noticed, and I think that's the next level for this game. If you can get that on this game, dude, you'll make things so much better. Who are we looking at? Human Torch, right? Where is he? Why do I think he's at the top? What are you, Torch? Should put these in order. There he is. Okay, we're not quite there. Not quite. I thought we were. So, pretty is nice, but completing the mission is what matters. There you go! As long as we complete the mission. You heard it here. If you guys can 3-star everything, do it. It's going to make it easy for you to auto-complete them. Right now, I can't auto-complete any of these. And that's okay. We'll get through them. Look at that. That's great news right there. Quasar! You can use non-synergy teams, but you get punished because synergy teams have bonuses. Yep. Absolutely. 4-star Quasar. He is our second 4-star. Hulk was number 1. Quasar number 2. Not overly surprising. Hulk is given out like candy. Quasar almost given out like candy. You can see I'm not doing much except playing the game, and I'm getting Quasar. Look. I got 100 Quasar for doing nothing except for playing. Oh, that's why your roommate stopped playing. I'm gonna make my own teams. That's one of the reasons why I'm playing the game. I know in order for me to be good at the game, in order for me to move up, in order for, you guys to keep watching, you're going to want to see me do well. So I'm going to have to play meta at some point. I'm not saying I'm not. But you are definitely going to log in here. I tried Blaster. I didn't get it. I got to try it again. You're going to log in. You're going to see my channel, and I'm going to have teams that, dude, doesn't make sense. Every time I get a follow, I tell them to put in what their favorite character is, and I add them to the team. I don't care. It's okay. Even if it screws me over, it's okay. We'll get it back. Yeah, anytime you get free legendaries, I'm for free legendaries. Like, hold on, what did we have to type? Because I tried typing Blastar last time. Did I misspell it? I don't think I did. Nah, dang it. I wonder what it is. You had to work for them, right? Lalandra was free? Oh, I miss Lalandra. I want Lalandra. I bet you that is not a code. Lalandra. And I don't want Lalandra because she's good. I'm an X-Men fan. I want Lalandra because of the stories. Dang. Wish I could have gotten her. Hey, if I sign up, I can unlock a free 3-star Loki. And if I don't sign up, I can get a free 3-star Loki either way. Yep. Harbinger Chapter 2. Let's get some of our supplies. Again, there is, if we're playing the game to be the most efficient, when we're higher level, more mid to end game, I am going to open things at a certain time. Right now I'm so low level, I need characters, I need materials, so I'm just opening everything, right? Not the best, I know. It's okay. You get free red stars for Lalandra. Aww. No, I mean, it makes sense. You're a new player. You shouldn't be getting everything brand new. I get why they do that, though. They try to make it so that way... They make it so that way you can't be, like, overpowered. Like, imagine how much time you've spent into this game... And then I come in here, and I've been playing for 3 days, and I have the same type of team you do. Dude, I can see why you would be frustrated about that. You've put time, money, energy. You've probably missed an event here or there. Trying to take care of, like, things in this game. So I have respect for not doing that. And quite frankly, as a Final Fantasy fan, played all the games, as many of them as I possibly could. Even bought stuff from Japan so I could play a lot of the games. Like, it would make me upset if they just completely unlocked everything for new players. Did they take them all back? They gave out 155? I did hear that Scopely bought Pogo. Yeah. I don't know how it's going to change, though. I've been trying to listen to see what they would say. They didn't take him back. Good. I'm glad they left him. Drax got 15 of Drax. Oh, wow, guys. Screen chat box is way low. What? Hold up. Interesting. That is very interesting. I just noticed. Dang, that's really, Alright. Team, there is an issue with the chat box. We have now been made aware of it. We'll be working on that. That's funny. Didn't realize the chat box was so freaking low. You guys can't even see any of the chat. And I tried to quickly, enhance it because I figured maybe it was just made too small. No, that wasn't the case. So we'll work on it. We'll get that fixed for you guys. Thank you for those that let me know. Greatly appreciate it. What did we miss? Would be too much screaming. They didn't take them back. Oh no, I agree. Yeah, if they took them back, people would definitely be screaming out. Alright, Frozen, you play Monopoly. Monopoly has invasive ads. Hate that. There's nothing worse than when a game gets bought out, especially like one that you highly enjoy, and then they start just making a bunch of changes. I will take that. We'll take Spider-Man 2099. Almost there. Come on. Come on, give us... All green. All green. Yeah. Hey, 15 more for Gambit. We will definitely take that. We're always about Gambit. We're not going to spend our chamber. Oh, stealth. Perfect. I'm glad you're here. This is something I'm researching, so I will gladly take your expertise as part of my research. The orbs, right up here. Best thing, in your opinion, to spend them on. A lot of my feedback that I'm finding is for refreshing for farms, but I wanted to get your opinion. Best thing to spend your orbs up here on. Definitely take that, part of Spider Society. We don't have many of those. We're just opening everything up, then we're going to try to level... Ooh, purple! Hey, look at that! Almost got a modern Daredevil. Almost. I was hoping 50 was going to get him. I was hoping 50 was going to get him. Speaking of Lalandra, we've got a long way to go. We'll get there. We'll get there. Just going to take some time. What else we got here? We're going to open these. I like opening these one at a time so we can see them. All green. Hulk we get all the time. I can't wait to see Star-Lord Annihilation. I haven't seen it all the way out, but I mean, the mask just looks cool. I should go down and look at it. One of the things I like is that you can go look at all the characters. We need Sunspot. Sunspot is for our Extreme X-Men team. Vault. Phoenix Force. We need Vulture for our Sinister Six. Cyclops for our X-Men Extreme. I don't think I'll use Rescue. I really don't. Firestar. Why so many fire characters? Why so many fire characters? We're going to end up with Icarus, I think. Eventually. We should end up with them all, but I think we're going to end up with Icarus sooner than later. Love Forge. Spider Society. I have Ironheart, but I'm not overly a fan. I do want Loki Teen. I think that'll be fun to play with. Who doesn't want Darkhawk? Darkhawk. 9 more. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, for those that were on the stream yesterday, we actually got really lucky on our pools, and we ended up getting Cosmo. Unlocked him. Looks like our luck is continuing. RNGesus. We will definitely take... holy goodness. I lost so much. Yeah, it straight said no. But yeah, gotta love Vulture. I'm catching up with everything. Mockingbird helps with New Avengers, yes. You should be concentrating on shards, which you're doing. See, look at that. Stealth Art says we're doing the right thing. And yes, he also says we should be using our cores for refreshes. I did keep saying orbs. My apologies. I did mean cores. Thank you for the correction. Gotta get that right. Dang Nightbot. Still causing issues for people. I love Mysterio. Yeah, I love Mysterio. I'll take another Venom. We want to build him up. I love Ronan's look. Can't wait to see it. Cyclops is good. New character orbs. Okay. And you're probably saving them for new character orbs because you've got, I would imagine, most of the characters, or at least the ones that you want. Yeah. Okay. Looking good. I like Tony Stark's looking good on this one, right? I think he looks good in it. Just saying. All green will always take the Gambit. And obviously Cosmo, because Cosmo's going to carry us. Why rescue? Why rescue? You're in top 100. Ooh. Dude, that's... I got, like, are you spending to be top 100? I got to think, man, that's got to be a pretty penny up there. And by all means, I'm not trying to get into your business. You do your thing, my man. You do you, boo. I just imagine top 100 has got to be a pretty penny. Free to play! Dude, my hat's off to you. Normally I'm wearing a fedora. My hat's off to you. Free to play, top 100. Stealth Dart, you're the man. That's amazing. I mean, yeah, I get small purchases. We all get those. We get those. I'm going to try to do as free to play as I can. Sometimes you just get really good offers. You know when they're trying to get you? And it just makes too much sense not to? Exactly. It just makes... yeah. They finally catch you. They'll get the right offer. And then that's when they try to start building up from there. We didn't get a lot of great stuff, guys. But we improved. We got the shards we needed to keep going up. Got a lot for our team. Yeah, time's definitely the equalizer for you. 4 years. I'm glad that we have ran into someone with such experience new in our journey. Because you're going to be able to help us through it. You're going to be able to laugh us through this. Because, man, am I going to make some stupid decisions. Ooh, purple? Oh, I would love Jean Grey. I want to get a hold of Jean Grey. I almost bought. Not like spending like actual cash, but I almost spent right up here. I wanted to spend these for her. Yeah, I'm going to get you there faster. True. Give me another Jean. Back-to-back Jean? Hey, I'll take that. I know I should be excited for gold. Nah, I'm excited for purple. I almost thought it was another purple. Almost. Okay, White Tiger does look exactly like the TV show, right? Am I wrong on that? They did such a great job pulling the resemblance. Good on them. Man props. By the way, I like that actress. I can't remember her name off the top of my head, but I love that actress. She's good. She's been in a couple of things I've watched. Rescue, much better now. Oh, she can resurrect characters. Yeah, but aren't there better characters out there that can resurrect now? Right? We're going to take some... I am not going to do 533 at a time. One at a time. That's not happening. In fact, usually all of these I do... I just pull them all together. That way we can see them real quick. We need them. They're a bunch of our equipment, but in no way am I saying I'm pulling 500 at a time. So are the rates higher for rarity better or discounted if you go for more pulls at once? Okay. I am willing to bet before... I'm going to let Stealth obviously answer. I don't have the actual answer off the top of my head, but I'm going to give you what I believe is the answer, and then I'll let Stealth put in his. My guess is it's a placebo effect. You pull with 10 or you pull by more, and you feel like you get more, but in reality, I think the odds remain the same. Can't wait to see what Stealth says. While he's replying, let me see. He goes, always good when you can res more than one hero. Okay, so rescue can actually res more than one hero at a time. That's beneficial. That is definitely true. Doctor Strange can res. That's why I have Doctor Strange. In fact, I'm willing to bet Doctor Strange is probably SA tier. Again, not looking at tier lists right now, but if I had to guess, probably up there. Stealth Dart does say in response to Frozen, for gold orbs, pull at 10 orbs at a time. One of your members always gets a big jackpot on gold orbs. Hey! Okay. All right. Now, see, now that I didn't know. That I didn't know. That's amazing. Okay. Pulling 10 at a time, yeah. You don't have to go through all of the animations on that. Okay, so my members, one of the members always gets a big jackpot. Okay. That is mad props. I appreciate that. On gold orbs, we are always now going to pull 10. It is hard to hoard. Because you have to sit there and literally like, oh, I gotta pull this. But that's gotcha. That's literally gotcha in a nutshell. I don't have too much of a problem. Especially because I have two accounts. My main account I can pull when I have the itch. This account I can hoard if I need to. Especially if you need gold. Truth. Truth. I did not know that about the gold orbs. I'm so glad you told me. Okay. That's awesome. Hoarding cores. You know what's funny? I haven't had one issue hoarding the cores up here. I haven't done one thing about it yet. And for me, there's a very simple reason why. One, I've played a lot of grinding games. I'm a Final Fantasy freak. They're nothing but grinds. I love grinding. I know me spending right now is not a good value. I need on the cores. I pointed up here. I meant to the cores. So I will hoard everything until I probably get to like the way up there, 50, 60, 70, 80. I don't know what the highest is actually, but it'll be a while for me to start spending those cores. Of course, I say that and you'll come in here and you'll be like, oh, spend your cores on this, and they'll all be gone today probably. Always suck on the Mega Gold Orb. Okay. I gotta look. Where are those at? Orange, teals, armor, crimsons. I want to say they're over here, right? Harbingers. I want to make sure I start doing the gold orbs correctly. And so I need to put them in my mind where they're at. There they are, right here. Okay, 10 at a time. Alright. Gold orbs, 10 at a time. I like it. Can get the 3 million off a standard gold orb. Always. Gold and training materials, always the bottleneck. Yes, I can see that. In ions for the iOS 8. I don't know exactly all of that yet, but I know on my main account I started to get into that, and I got a bunch in the beginning, leveled up my Gambit. Obviously. And yeah, now I'm waiting for a ton of ISO 8s. So I can see that too. Welcome to the grind. Have we done all our daily? Yeah, we're good. Still don't think we can raid yet. But we have collected everything, so let's go see if we can now boost everyone up. Let's start by... Alright, Stealth, let me ask you another one. I am a firm believer in being effective with my resources right here, that I will never level up to the top. I always go one level below. And the reason why I do that is because I don't think we get any of the change. And if it goes over, to me, I feel that's a waste. Am I right on that? Hold on. Yeah, especially for mid-ear tier. Resources so high for gear tier 20. Yeah. I mean, it's yes. I can see it getting up there. Hold on. You have all heroes but 5? And you only have 1 at level 20 gear in 4 years. Whew, that's a grind. Add to the green one? Yeah, I can add to the green one. So the green one, you can see how much it adds, right? Each one has the certain amount. You got Punisher to tier 20, okay. So, like, now, if I go back, did I take... I did take that off, my bad, hold on. Now let's add. I took it off. So, Yeah, the green one doesn't overly add a lot, right? Now go down here. If I add in a purple, still not quite. Is it even? And I believe it's what, 800 for these? So 2260 does not divide evenly by 800. So that means for me to put all that in, I would then have to break these down. Let's see. Wait, what? Punisher, his gear, his resources are cheap. Okay. Need him for Professor X. Okay. I definitely want Blade. One silver savable. Oath? I mean, I'll take Oath. I'll take Oath. I don't know if they actually get experience while they're going through the missions. I've never actually paid attention to that. I've never paid attention to that. Why? Dang it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Should be able to upgrade that. Almost. I love that. Flipping. Flip the negative effects. That's what we need. Alright. Now, we gotta level up our Cyclops. Yeah, we're gonna do our team first. If you have enough crystals. Okay. That's not what I meant to do. We gotta find more of his gear. He's trained for now. Alright. We got Gambit, Nightcrawler, Cyclops. Where is Forge? And Sunspot. Have to have enough ions as well. Okay. There's so much to this game. I think that's what makes me excited about it. Wait. Wow. Dang, I gotta get him some gear. Level 34 and tier 1 gear. No wonder he's not doing well. Yes. Nimrod and Sentinel already have them. And we'll definitely be building up both of them. Correct me. Let me know, Stealth Art. I actually want to use them more than I do Sinister 6. Now, my guess is Superior 6 is probably better. But I know Sinister 6 will take you a while. Or take you a long way in the game. Okay. Getting Supreme Scientist might be a little while. We'll see. Maybe I got lucky. Alright, so we got Tier 2, Tier 1. We have definitely got to work on gear for these guys. Okay. Let's go find some gear. That's right. I remember. We weren't doing that. We were not going to do it that way. We're going to go through the missions. It's the right thing to do. And we weren't going to go through the missions until we finished all the events. Look at us staying focused. Actually, I don't know if that's focused or what. Hey, we will take that, though. Yeah, that we will do. Superior 6 is better, but you need certain Sinister 6 for one of the Legendary. Okay. Is he just a Human Torch but mutant? Wait, who are we talking about? Supreme Scientist? Nope. He looks like a... She looks like a astronaut, so to speak. She wears like a green helmet. Oh, Sunspot. Yeah, Sunspot's like a diluted Human Torch. To me. Yes, she looks like AIM. Are we gonna be okay? I just look back and I'm like, half our team. What's happening? We're gonna be okay, right, guys? I don't think we have to take control of this. I don't even know what he just did. Mr. Fantastic, I think, just missed and whiffed everybody. Sunspot is definitely a mutant. What Stealth is talking about is the one thing that Marvel does, I think, better than DC is they define how you get your powers. So in his example, Human Torch Bio, he got it from cosmic rays, where Sunspot actually had a mutant gene, so the X gene. Hated the operator mission. Oh, and I bet you they had taunt, so you couldn't actually get to the character either. So you had to like get rid of everybody else. Good news, we can auto win that now. I wasn't so sure we were gonna make that. What's this? Mr. Fantastic at 3 yellow stars. I don't think I can do that. Because it did say Mr. Fantastic MCU, which I don't even think I've unlocked yet, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's down here. Yeah, I don't even have him unlocked yet. I don't know where he is. Yeah. Absolutely. That's how I feel about Marvel DC too. Like more, yes. Yep. Mutants are born that way. Takes them a while sometimes to realize their powers, or for them to manifest. But yes, they are born with them. I don't think we're winning that. We might actually be better at this now. Hold on. Let's do a new run. We didn't get a lot of points on that. We're not going to get very high in this, guys. Alright, most of our team, I think we can get, so we got Cyclops. No, we can't put, Sunspot, and, okay, we can't get them all in. Alright, so I believe, and I could be wrong on this, but I actually do believe there is a good place to put each person. I like to keep Forge and Gambit in the back, so hopefully they're not targeted as much. If it actually helps or does anything, I don't know. I used to keep Gambit in the front just because I was like, well, Gambit's going to be my lead character. And he never really died, so... All of them have abilities and they target certain ones. I don't know if it actually helps, but I can say when it comes to certain AoEs, with them being in the corner, they can sometimes not take that AoE damage. So that, I think, is a benefit. Manifest at puberty, stress, or both. Yes. Magneto as a child due to stress. Yep. Yeah. Rogue in her puberty. Had to suck for that guy. Not in the way he thought. Yeah, that was a bad joke. Welcome to the stream. Thoughts on Gambit in X-Men 97? Are you talking about the fact that he's dead? Now, I have not seen Series 2 yet, so if he comes back to life, don't nobody ruin that for me. And if everyone wants my opinion, yeah, I was sitting in front of the TV bawling like a little girl at Gambit dying. I don't care. I was. Dude, the tear was, it was one tear. It started as one tear. I'm not even lying. I wish I was. It started as one tear. And it came down my cheek because I knew it was coming. And then he did it. He said it. And he jumped, and I was like, oh no. And then he died. Oh my God. Now, if you are referring to the X-Men 97 Gambit of how do I feel about him being more quote-unquote flamboyant, I don't give a shit. Is he the character that I know? For the most part. So he wears his shirt a little differently. Who cares? Dude, in the 80s, that's how everyone wore their shirts. They wore crop tops and tried to show off their guns while they were smoking cigarettes and pretending they could work on their Trans Ams. The way he looked didn't really bug me. Right? No, see, Stealth Dart, I'm with you, man. I cried. I straight cried. I'm not... You can ask all my family. You know what the worst part was? This is the worst part. I was watching it with an entire family around me, and I had no idea who was going to die. I didn't. And we won that, by the way, guys, so we're gonna try another one. I had no idea who was going to die. So the family's sitting around me, and I could feel it. And I told you, I felt the tear come down because I knew it was coming. And when he died, everyone in the room shifted their heads and looked at me. It was like I was about to break down. That's how much it meant to me. And I love my family for it. I did. But they all, literally, old dog looked at me. My kids, my young kids looked at me. My wife came over and gave me a hug. Dude, I watched Armageddon and wasn't as torn up as I was as X-Men 97 watching Gambit. For the love of his life. Now, was it heartbreaking to see her go to Magneto almost immediately afterwards? Slightly. But I also recognize those stories from the comics, and I know where that came from and where that's going. That story don't bother me that bad. Right? Had a version of Thor Destroyer armor. Had energy level 10, strength level 10, durability level 10. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Yeah, I would have bet with armor piercing. Goodness gracious. That's why, like, you imagine this game with, like, Gambit's character of death? Man. That would be... See, to me, that would be amazing. How about Gambit's character where he finally unlocks all of his power? And I understand that's one Marvel universe. Yes, I get it. And I complained about that earlier today. Why do they keep taking just one obscure Marvel universe and making a movie out of that? Yeah, I said it. But I would love to be able to see, like, this is a game you can explore all of the comics. I think we're dying, people. All my hope is in one of my faves, Nightcrawler. And he's going to pull it out here. I'm hoping. Dude, a Berserk. Oh, man, I hate when that happens. The other team, yeah, Berserk just kills your team. Punisher just, like, shoots everybody sitting right next to him. Yeah. That's crazy. I'm hoping Nightcrawler's fighting here. That vulnerable's going to hurt a little bit. Yeah. Come on. If we can get this down to a 2v1, maybe. Azazel, yes. There we go. There we go. Can he heal now? Oh! Nice dodge. Get it? Got the bleed on both. He's slowed down. Can we pull this? I got the regen. Oh, my bleed. Hold on. Bled out. Yeah, he bled out, ladies and gentlemen. Nightcrawler. Look at him. He pulled it out. Oh. Man. That would be a great team, though. 2 teleporters. You have Void Knight with Gwenum on top of it. Yeah, I can't believe we pulled that out, guys. I mean, I have faith in Nightcrawler, but dang, he had to 3v1 that.
That was a good cheer.
Yeah, that was great. Oh man, I don't think we can keep doing those. We're gonna have to do another event until we can get some more gear. Gwenum is, yes, I agree. I would love, oh man, we were so close. We got here and then got destroyed. Yeah, we got destroyed on that one. We'll go back there here soon. Alright, we get through that one. Alright, do we have any certain specific ones we have to get through? This was an MCU challenge. This one's an MCU challenge. That one's a showcase. Which one has... Okay, we did that one. I want to make sure that we get all of these taken care of. Let's auto-win this one. There we go. We might not have needed to auto-win that one. Okay, we need to try to get through this. Here we go. Is this the one we kept dying on? This is a team power of 3 million. If we die and the game put us in this, that's on... Yeah, I want to get Franklin. I do. I know he's powerful in comics. Did they make him that powerful in the game? Like, his abilities are really cool. Alright. Alright, chat. We're going to make the time for waiting 0. Because the options in chat are like 10 minutes and higher. We're not doing those. Yeah. We're not doing that. We're going to make it so you guys can start chatting right away. That's the whole goal. Alright. I mean, we should get through this, no problem. Again, the game gave us this team. If we die, what do you want me to do? I can't change. So, Franklin is OP. Okay, him and Sue, I'm telling you. Okay, Stealth, I gotta hear your opinion. Well, first I gotta check. Did you watch First Steps? I know we talked a little bit about the story they went with, but have you actually seen the movie? You haven't seen it yet. Okay, and then I'm not going to say a word. I'm glad I asked that first. Okay. When you watch it, and take as long as you want. I don't care. Take as long as you want. But when you watch it, you let me know. I have a very important question about Sue Storm I want to ask you. Oh, I don't care that you don't watch it in theater. Dude, I don't care. You ask me in 2 months. I don't care. The way I see it is if you're asking me in 2 months, that means you and I are still talking. That's a good thing in my book. So. And honestly, theater, look, truth is, I did see it in the theater. I wanted to watch it. I had hopes for it. I really did. Not that it's bad. I just had hopes for it. So I went to the theaters and I watched it. And most of the movies, I either catch free one way or the other, or wait till it comes out. So. Yeah, no. Honestly, the way streaming works nowadays, what are you waiting? 2-3 weeks? I mean, it doesn't take that long to wait for streaming anymore. Frozen, you saw the movie. Good to hear. Yeah. Mini enjoyed. Yep. The theater experience is always, it's always good. So I took my family, this was a couple months ago. We took the whole family to the theater because they were playing Labyrinth. Yeah, 1984 Labyrinth. We went, sat in the theaters, watched it. I had my little kids. I had my older kids. We had adults in there. People were making fun of us. We didn't care. I had a great time. I was in there singing the songs. It was a blast. 6 weeks? Yeah, still. 6 weeks for streaming, I mean, that's nothing. Flies by. Yeah, oh man, so that's true. Frozen, I know where you watched movies at, and I can say that they are probably some of the best theaters I've been in. That is the truth. Those were my favorite to go to. Like the theater near Frozen has, not only are they reclined leather seats, do they bring you alcohol, they bring you food. Man. True. But Black Widow was going through something. That's the reason why hers did that. Yeah, and what about all that talk about Disney losing all the stars? All of them tired of the contracts and stuff. Ooh. I don't think the problem is the actors per se. I think the problem is the writers. They gotta fix that. They need to start getting some comic book nerds up in there writing. And it would fix some of their issues. Some. Yep. Yeah. Well, and not only did Scarlett Johansson sue for Disney for that, I mean, her and all the Avengers, I mean, they're all pretty much taking their stuff. I haven't seen Superman yet. I actually do want to watch it. I'm not a DC fan, so I didn't rush out to it in theaters. That's going to be one that I'm going to wait to stream. I know it. Actually, I can watch it now. I just haven't put it on yet, but I will be watching Superman. I I actually look forward to watching this Superman because I believe him more like Clark Kent than I did the previous. Yeah, people can hate me on that. I'm okay with that. I wasn't a Henry Cavill fan. Cavill. Sorry, didn't mean to mispronounce his name. I have seen. I did see Gunn's Superman. Or wait, the new one, no. Batman vs Superman, I thought was actually entertaining. Not good. Like they could have done a lot better with the movie. But I thought of it very similar to like Freddy vs. Jason. It's what the fans wanted. It's what the fans got. But it wasn't. It just wasn't as good as it could have been. It was more of a cash grab than anything. To me, that's how I felt. Um, but I thought it was entertaining. I really did. I hope you guys have another great bonding day for that. That'd be awesome. Batman vs Superman for Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman's first movie was actually really good, minus Gal Gadot. Yeah, I'm sorry. She's not that great of an actress. She's just not. She is pretty, not that great of an actress. You got to watch out of it. That's cool. No, the second one was garbage, but the first one they did a great job on it. Now, again, most people aren't going to agree with my next take. I'm a fan of Suicide Squad. I thought they did a good job on that. I didn't have a problem with Harley Quinn and Joker's relationship. I think they followed more closer. They followed closer to the comics. Good on them. Yeah, the relationship is not loving. Well, to us, it's not loving. To them, it's beautiful. Okay, look, Pedro Pascal, I don't know how I'm feeling on this. Look, he's in everything now. Is he good? I guess. I'm a huge fan of Last of Us. Play the game, love the game. I thought the show did a good job. The 70s porn stash that Pedro Pascal has as Mr. Fantastic? It's not my favorite look. But then again, that boy is worth millions of dollars. I'm not. He can look any way he wants. The one that's got me, the actor that I have a love-hate relationship with right now, is Walton Goggins. Man, I love Walton Goggins. Great actor. Some of the stuff he says, though, so off the wall. I'm afraid to meet him in person. Like, I feel like if I hung out with Walton Goggins, I would need a shower afterwards. And I don't mean that necessarily badly. I just mean I feel like I would need a shower afterwards. I would be in so much stuff that I wouldn't be prepared for. I love Walton Goggins, though. Great actor. Yeah, Walton Goggins as a ghoul was amazing. I mean, I've liked almost everything Goggins has been in. I don't know if I can think of something he wasn't good in. That's in his contract? Dude, I'm hoping that wasn't on his behalf. Was he really like, dude, I gotta keep the 70 stash? That was probably true about Cavill. Henry. He probably did need better scripts. The movies were not good. And I think the problem was I had trouble buying him as Superman because of it. But then again, I have a whole trouble with Superman as it is. Look, anytime you are trying to convince me that a pair of wireframes hides your entire identity, I get stuck with. And it makes me not believe you. And I understand we're talking superheroes, blah, 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 blah. Aliens from other places. I get it. I need some sort of realism. I do. Deadbeat dead Superman? Hold on, wait, why? For his kid, his own kid? What did he do? Did he leave him? Does he leaves him at his home planet, right? I can't wait to see that. We're playing Marvel Strike Force, talking about DC. Next, I'm going to pick up DC's new game, and we're going to talk Marvel. I don't, actually, it's not even a new game. It's probably been out for a while. I've just been seeing a ton of previews on it lately. It is comic book talk, that's true. They do talk about the glasses in the new movie. I heard that. I actually heard they have somewhat of an explanation for it. Is what I caught from Gunn. No one thinks Clark could be Superman because they think Superman doing his job 24/7. What? That's how stupid are humans? Like, come on! Like, not even Lois Lane at some point sits there and goes, Not once? You're trying to convince me. That's like Spider-Man and, why can't I think of her name right now? I feel really bad I can't think of her name right now. Kryptonians never sleep. Yeah. Well, if you think about it, we don't know what aliens do, so yeah, I can see it. Some guy drops down, says he's from another planet. He does all the things that he does. Of course he doesn't sleep. That's our go-to. Thank you. I got sidetracked again, but thank you for the MJ. Yes. You gotta feel bad if MJ can't tell it's Spider-Man, right? After a certain point of time. Just saying. He just does photosynthesis. We need Franklin Richards, and we need him to 3 yellow stars. We don't have Franklin Richards, let alone 3 stars, so let's go ahead and auto that. We want Franklin, though. We're hoping to get to Franklin. That is definitely the hope. I keep going. You can see I even go back just to make sure I'm moving in the right direction. We're not going to be able to complete all of this one, but that's okay. We'll start it now. Let's see. He had Martian help shapeshift, show Clark and Superman together. Okay. I have to think about that for a moment. I had to reread it again just to literally wrap my mind around that. Margot Kitty, do you eat? And now let me ask you guys this: what did you guys think about the what was that movie, The Evil Superman, where he was a kid? What was that called? Special, something. I forget what that one was called. Did you guys see that one? If you did, what do you guys think of that one? The Evil Superman. Yeah, he did not save people. The story was, what if Superman came here and he did not use his powers for good? He ended up using them for evil. And his powers were in a kid, and so the entire movie was based off this kid like killing people. Brightburn. Yeah. Ah. Clark's wait, we're so late, yeah. I love The Boys. I haven't seen the most recent season. Where did I leave off? His son, Homelander's son, was pretty much getting powers or something like that. I think it was like the end of this, before this last season, if I remember correctly. I hope I'm not 2 seasons behind. I believe I'm only 1. But I do like The Boys. I don't think it's the final season, but I know a season just recently came out, right? Pretty sure. If it's the last season, there's a lot of unhappy people. It would. I mean, he wouldn't understand that, because gravity should affect him in such a way. Like you imagine that? Like he has to concentrate not to move. Like when he goes to pull a string, he has to concentrate not to pull it so freaking hard that it yanks someone all the way across the world. And I bet he would have that problem. I mean, he's so used to just picking up a mountain. He's like, oh, how much does this pencil weigh? I don't think he grows hair. And you imagine if he does shave, does he just miss skin? Cosmo probably does it. That's the guess. Cosmo barks and the hair falls off. That's what I'm going with. Oh, I mixed. I said Cosmo. Oh my goodness. That's what happens. We have mixed our lore now. We're in trouble. His hair is indestructible. And it never unparts. That's the beauty. He uses a mirror as there's no. I'm trying to. Telepathic dogs unite. I'm telling you. That's why you know that cats can't rule the world. What superhero cats are there? I shouldn't have asked that to Stealth Dart, dude. The Stealth Dart's about to come out with some of them. I'm in trouble. I shouldn't have asked that question. And I should have paid attention. Did I have enough? No. This is the one I meant. Do I have enough? No. Okay, we got a lot of those we got to do. But we still have a few days for these, right? 36 days. Okay. So we're done with those. As far as we can go. Now we're on all of these. Here we go. Trying to get our Helverines. And we get one character. Dude, better not die. Okay, so let's catch up with the conversation. Crypto versus Cosmo deathmatch. Who wins? Crypto versus Cosmo? I think Crypto, right? As much as I'm more of a Marvel fan, I think Crypto wins, right? Oh, final season for the boys is next year. Oof. I definitely got to watch the season that just came out then. Cats are spies, dogs are collusive. Oh, yeah, cats versus dogs? Yeah, or dogs versus cats, whatever order it's in. I don't remember if Crypto has laser eyes. Oh, I forgot to hit the auto. We're just sitting here watching nothing. They're just breathing. I gotta remember, does Crypto have laser eyes? What is Crypto's powers? Crypto powers. Crypto, Superdog possesses wide range of superpowers mirroring those of Superman. These powers include flight, super strength, super speed, invulnerability, heat vision, freeze breath, X-ray vision, and enhanced senses, hearing and smell. His senses of smell and hearing are particularly acute, even surpassing Superman's. I would say Crypto should kick the crap out of Cosmo. That's just my guess, though. Obviously, we can't prove it. Cosmo? Really? Maybe, I don't know. What I am happy about is the fact that we're about to get some Juggernaut. I'm a huge fan of Juggernaut. Although I don't like his skin here. There's something about... He looks like he's a truck. He has absolutely no neck, but I'm not sure he has any waist or anything either. Like, he's not cut, he's not bulky. Like, I'm not even sure what's happening. So I'm not a huge fan of this. Love this part. Love this part. It's just his torso I'm having issues with. Crypto destroys. Yeah. Let's see. Let's go back. I do not know about Comet the Super Horse. Oh, I'm about to, though. Hold on. Comet the Super Horse. This is a comic book character. Oh, for Supergirl. I've never... never in my life. And you wonder why you have sexist undertones with that. I can see. So let's look up superpowers for the for the horse. Magical powers once. Wait, what? Comet is the name of two comic book characters owned by DC Comics whose adventures have been published by that same company. The first character is Byron, a sapient horse with magical powers who was once a centaur in ancient Greece. Second character is a shapeshifter with 3 forms. The powers include flight, telepathy, superhuman strength, and shapeshift. Why can the horse shapeshift? That's amazing. That's amazing. A pet horse belonging to Supergirl, born as a centaur in ancient Greece. A witch had cast a spell on him that allowed him to switch. Hold on, I gotta further read. To allow him to further switch between both forms. She also gave him a variety of other superpowers, including immortality. While on a mission with Supergirl on another planet, he was given the opportunity to turn into a human, but only while a comet passed through the solar system. As a man, he adopted the identity of Rotostar Bronco Bill Star. That I am familiar with. But I was not familiar with the whole holy crud. That's Captain Marvel, Uncle Marvel, Mary Marvel. I've seen those. The Marvel family, yeah. Now again, the only reason why I know a lot of the Marvel family, backstory Gambit and Rogue, so I learned a lot about them. But yeah, the Marvel family is absolutely. That's wow. Yeah, I like Juggernaut, but just not that particular skin. Superman was already immortal. I think they were talking about the horse comet. The witch-made comet. Or did Comet already was immortal because of Superman? Is that what it was? Yeah, they're super everything. You talk about coming up with new names was easy. They just put super and whatever it was in front. Green Lantern. Why did that look like it was different? Does She-Hulk actually turn Juggernaut into a bitch? Does that happen here? Because that would be rather intriguing. You imagine Juggernaut bending down to She-Hulk? Also imagine Wolverine being pissed off about that. Oh, do they... Okay, now, if they introduce Teen Titans, and I know they're not doing that in a Marvel game, I understand. But that would be fun. But then again, I grew up with Teen Titans, so I'm a bit biased. Truth be told. Wait, in the game they made her, or in the comic? And why would you do that? Why would you make She-Hulk into a man design? Like, She-Hulk. Oh, in the comic, so when She-Hulk is on roids, she's a man. Oh my goodness gracious. Gender confusion. I didn't think that would hit comics. And you can call me whatever you want for saying that. I really didn't think that would hit comics. I didn't expect that. In all the comics I've ever had, I've never seen, like, okay, I won't say never, but most comics are about unity. Like, almost, like, everyone has a backstory about coming from somewhere and coming together in one way or another. Never really thought that. Anyway, on we move. They made Carl Manvers. Oh, that's wrong. Look, I'm not trying to turn. I'm not going to turn the channel into political in any way, but all I'm going to say is, like, you might want to research before you just, like, tear into things. Because comics are just one of those that, I don't know. Again, maybe it's just my background, so that's probably it. Tell my story, right? Tell my story. I'm actually curious. Did they just have a Bruce Banner in here? I want like a Bruce Banner in a lab coat. Transformation power would be cool. If you gave me a Bruce Banner and he was like a Shang Tsung and he could transform into the different Hulks based on how the fight went, oh, that would be so cool. Yeah, that makes sense. The copyright thing, that makes a lot of sense. Those are all Marvel's, Disney's, all the copyrights are having that kind of issues. So that makes a lot of sense. But I'm like, seriously, they should think about Bruce Banner being able to morph into Hulks. That'd be really cool. I think that's another thing that I like about this game. Like I said, I mean, the different variations of Gambit they can still introduce. There's so much that you can do. Yeah, makes sense. Dr. Voodoo. Do we get Dr. Voodoo? I hope we get Dr. Voodoo. Man, Helverine, that he does damage. Falcon Cap? Oh, cool. I remember Brother Voodoo. See, that's why I like Juggernaut just runs through him. Oh, I didn't even see that question, Frozen. I'm sorry, man. Did Apocalypse show up at all in the X-Men 97 universe? Haven't seen the second season yet, so I can't answer that. I need to watch it. Yeah, I have not finished the second season. Not for like not wanting to watch it or anything like that. More just time than anything. But I would hope so. I would hope they put Apocalypse, Mr. Sinister. I hope they get both of them in there. I mean, Mr. Sinister, like his whole story and what he's able to do, he introduces so many mutants. Oh, good. It's not even out yet. See, I thought it was already out. That made me feel better. Now I'm not behind. I literally thought it was out. So in that case, I can tell you Apocalypse was not in. I do not remember seeing Apocalypse in the first one. Mr. Sinister he's dark. When it comes to evil characters, like that's his it's pretty up there. The things he does to people is he's out there. I think I need to invest a little bit more into Mordo. Is Mordo pretty good? Madeline Pryor, yeah. Right? Look at like exactly. Oh man, you bring Gambit back as a horseman. Oh, poor world. Poor world. That'd be cool for me. Yeah, he does the Baron Mordo doing blind. Very helpful. I would say that's probably one of the times I literally had empathy for Cyclops. Was the Madeline Pryor and Sinister, and that was that like that's dark. And that I think that when you introduced a character that was willing to do that and go to those lengths, I think that's why I enjoyed him so much. Is it was I hate to say like realism. in the sense that people are like that. And we've got more of these, so I want to make sure that we get them all. Yep, there we go. We only get 60. Cable, one of my favorite stories too. Huge Cable fan. Him coming back. Him seeing the death of everybody. Oh, man. Cable, crazy. I couldn't, like, that man has to be tortured. Tortured. The stuff he's seen in his life. Yeah. Baby Nathan. Right? That's what I'm saying, like, comics, they had a different way of telling stories, and they could get people to feel still. I think that's the reason why probably things like manga and stuff are doing overly well. Like, they're taking off more and more. And my kids are getting into it more, too. Like, all my students, they're more and more into it. Yeah. Right? His stories, oh man. Did they pull some of those types of stories here in the game? Because again, do you imagine like them trying to tell the story of Azazel? Yeah, like you couldn't do that. Teleporting through hell, raping people, you know. I don't think you can get that in the game, or the movies, for that matter. This one, Hood? I don't think... I mean, I know he's not new. Hood is definitely not new. I did see some Age of Apocalypse. I want Dark Beast. Is he good? He looks awesome. Yeah, he looks absolutely awesome. Oh, no. Hood does appear in Ironheart, though. Haven't watched it. I just know Hood's not new. Like, as a character, anyway. I haven't seen Ironheart yet. Is it any good? Honestly, I'm actually way behind on all the Marvel stuff. How everyone can keep up? Who's got the time? And there's so many spin-offs now. As a kid, it made more sense. I could read comics. I had all the time in the world. As I say, sit here playing a game. Actually, ladies and gentlemen, my timer has gone off. We're going to be coming up to the end of our session today. Yeah, I know. We got a lot of good film in. We're gonna go comb through it. We fixed some of the stuff that we had yesterday, but time's coming to an end. We gotta go grab the wife. She is currently making all the money. So I'm gonna go grab her, and we will be back. What are we doing? Are we back tomorrow? I think we're back tomorrow. Gonna try. We have to. We got dailies to do. We definitely have dailies. Wait, going back to Mechanical Iron Man instead of overpowered nanotech. Yeah, when you start getting overpowered, it's really hard to explain things afterwards. I love that Dark Beast can still heal. And Dark Beast can copy target foe too? Really? Interesting. Can't wait to get those. Iron Man Mark 1. Yeah. We made quick work of this. Not that I'm too shocked. I mean, again, we have the team it's giving us. It's not like we can really mess it up. We really just move forward. Yeah, so. I mean, we're going to take the free stuff. Mainly, we want all the shards we can get. So. Behind the scenes stuff later? Probably. Probably. It just depends on when I get home and everything, but yeah. Usually the case. I know tomorrow the plan after we stream a little bit tomorrow, I'm taking the youngins, and they have their very first pistol class. Yep, I put them in handgun classes. Kind of like the hood, yeah. My hope is that they don't stand in the middle of the road and shoot upwards like the hood does. No, yeah, I'm actually taking them for their first pistol classes. They'll be able to shoot guns for the first time. Learn all the safety precautions for their handguns. Why am I doing it? Why not? I'm a strong believer that we should never stay away from things that we do not know or understand. I think we should embrace them. Doesn't mean we have to like them and use them every day. Like, I'm not encouraging my kids to start carrying, but knowing how to use one, how to properly use one, I highly encourage everybody. I'm going to tell you right now, if one of my girls curves bullets, amazing. I'm going to be rich. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Now, in all fairness, that's me. I definitely shoot first, ask questions later. But that's mainly because the people that know me know that I'm going to shoot first and ask questions later. So they know they're going to say something before it gets to that point. So that way, if I don't know you, you didn't ask any questions. So, well, oh well. Now we've learned together. I'm hoping my daughters don't pick that up, though. That's why I want to teach them properly. We're coming to an end, though. We got about 5 more minutes, guys. We're wrapping things up. Here's what we did today. We've leveled, oh man, like 7 levels today in our game, it feels like. We've unlocked some more shards. We've got our Extreme X-Men team leveled up as far as I can make them right now. The goal, a little bit later, I'm going to also farm some more of the actual materials we need for the equipment. So I'm going to farm a little bit of that. And we're going to build up the equipment tomorrow with you here live on the stream. So, we got to get the Extreme team, and then we also need to get our either Sinister Six, which I think we have all of them. I think so. Or we got to build our Nimrod team, which I know we don't have all them. So we probably will stick with Sinister Six for now. We'll see how it goes. I appreciate everybody stopping by. I do have some quick shout-outs. I wanna say thank you and all love and support to our new members here in the channel. Allison, we love you. Thank you for being here. And Wetterman from Brazil. Man, all the way from Brazil. Hope you're still listening to us. Hope you have a great day at work today. Both of you guys, welcome in. Stealth Dart, love having you back, man. Sinister Six would be easier. See, you guys, I'm telling you. Stealth, I'm glad you're always here. We hope to see you again tomorrow. Maybe we'll even see you a little bit later. Frozen! Dude, you're here the whole day. And I made 2 days in a row. Do you believe it? I told you, I'm a little more serious this time. We'll see if we can get 3. Love as always, Frozen. Stealth, man, couldn't do it without you. Love the conversation that we had. You bring a lot of knowledge. Comic books, game-wise. You got us to where we are. Can't wait to keep going. Guys, you know who I am. I'm your boy with the flow. I'm Calypso. May the stars light your path. May the wind blow your way. I'm out. Have a lovely evening, everyone.